Hey guys, welcome to today's all signs reading. I didn't record an intro, so I'm recording this after the reading's done. We're just going to insert it. Just kind of got started. This is going to be your next life change. Okay, you guys can watch for all placements. This is kind of a predictive reading, but so like if you don't, there's no real way to know if it's your story or not, but if it doesn't sound like it would resonate or it's the trajectory your life is going down, just don't take the message. Okay, you guys can watch for all placements. And without further ado, let's get into it. Okay, Aries. What is Aries' next life change, Spirit? What is Aries' next life change? All right, we have the moon. This is like something hidden. The moon. Two of Cups reversed. Two of Wands. Okay, and we have the Hierophant reversed. Okay. I see your next life change, Aries, is that you're going to let go of some burdens. It feels like this is regarding a connection with somebody. I feel like you're not going to time something anymore. You may just kind of go with the flow or just listen to pay attention to the red flags and maybe consider your options. So there could be a connection with somebody where maybe you were being rigid or you were trying to juggle it. Maybe you were trying to have stuff happen in a certain time or a certain fashion. Maybe you were trying to commit to some kind of rigid regime or structure. Maybe you were trying to have something be traditional or conventional or orthodox. And I feel like your next life change is that you're going to be letting that go. It feels like you're going to be kind of dropping the ball in a sense or letting go because maybe something's been making you feel kind of overwhelmed to try and control it or juggle it. It's too much. So I feel like you're just kind of release something for now and just it's either you're going to go with the flow or you're just going to see you're going to take a whatever happens approach. Okay, so you're going to let go of the timing that something is supposed to happen or the timing that you feel like something is supposed to be in. And maybe you're going to take a more lax, maybe unstructured, maybe unconventional, rebellious, non-committal approach to something. Okay, it feels like you've been approaching something in a committal way, but maybe you've been being met with resistance or you're kind of seeing clearly it's not going to be reciprocated or you're still not going to get what you want, even if you're going by the books or the rules. So I just feel like you're going to kind of surrender to the mystery of something and let something be what it is. If it happens in this time, great. If not, then whatever. But I feel like you're going to let something go. Okay. I feel like you're kind of taking the fact that something is so vague or illusory as a sign. It's the fact that timing is so undefined, the fact that there's so much confusion, that's a message in and of itself. And maybe I should listen and step back as opposed to trying to force. So I think you're going to take a more unorthodox way. You're going to kind of forge your own path regarding a connection. You're not going to try to make something stick to some kind of rule or rule book. Okay, and maybe you're going to be looking at your other options or kind of planning for your own future. Okay, looking out into the distance. But yeah, I see that you're going to kind of let go of the timing of something, the timing that something is supposed to happen with somebody. It feels like you're kind of letting go of your expectations, okay? Now, if this is not regarding love, it could just be a goal in general that you have that you've been very rigid on or very consistent on. And it's maybe your consistency has not been matched or it has not been rewarded. So it's I'm going to let go of the timing I expect this to come in. And I'm just going to let it happen when it happens, if it happens. But it's not my concern. It's out of my hands. You're kind of letting something go. Okay, because maybe it's unproductive to keep juggling. It's keeping you in a state of flux or instability. So you're gonna let go of the timing of something, is what I feel like. Clarify the Hierophant reversed for Aries. Yeah, the reason why you're doing this is possibly because of disappointment or because of regret. Something is maybe causing more pain or I don't know. It just feels like it's leading to disappointment or unwelcome changes. So let me get one more about the Hierophant reversed for Aries. Okay, I see the Knight of Wands. I don't know if you're dealing with someone that's maybe more flighty. If this is about a person, you could be dealing with someone that's more flighty or more inconsistent or random or spontaneous maybe. Or maybe someone's being manipulative. I don't know. Okay, but let's get another message. Tell me more. What is Aries' next life change? Actually, clarify this Two of Wands before we do another one. Clarify this Two of Wands for Aries. Yeah, you're looking towards the future because this is your way of like unrestricting yourself, seeing something clearly. This is your way of not feeling trapped and like freeing yourself from like this mental prison of like overthinking, over planning, over analyzing, feeling stuck. It's like this is just more freeing this way. Okay, and clarify the moon for Aries. Yeah, it feels like something is uncertain. Maybe because somebody's missing opportunities, or you feel like somebody's kind of taking you for granted, or somebody just seems disinterested or apathetic. Maybe you're becoming apathetic. Maybe you kind of desire to move away from some kind of conflict. I don't know, it just feels like a situation's up in the air, and the other party in the situation is, or the other part of the situation that's outside of your control is not really providing clarity. So I feel like you're not going to carry that burden for no reason. Okay, so this is a very specific message. It's not going to be for every Aries. Let me get another message, Spirit. What is Aries' next life change, Spirit? What is Aries' next life change? Another message. Oh, okay, we have the Knight of Cups on the Empress. Wow, hold on. Knight of Cups, the Empress. Okay, the Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Fool. Okay, I feel like there's something that you guys are going to choose, okay? There may be, I feel like your next life change is that you're going to feel divinely led or guided towards a certain path, Aries. It may be spiritually. This may be like an awakening or like an activation almost, where you're getting some intense emotions and you want to act on them. It's like you're guided by like your heart. And you're going to move towards like a certain path. It could be something creative. It could be something more spiritual, but you're going to be divinely led towards something. And I think you're going to take that. I think you're going to take a risk or like take that direction. Could definitely be like a creative endeavor with the Empress. But yeah, I feel like there's something you're going to choose, and it feels like you're going to choose a path. Okay, so if you guys have been trying to make up your mind about something, I feel like you're going to make a decision and act on those feelings or act on those emotions. Maybe even if something is kind of unstable to begin with, like it's unstable initially, it's like maybe you just have like faith. Nine of Cups, Empress, Ace of Pentacles, reverse, the Fool. Wow, the Fool. Okay, and we got the Death card, Scorpio energy. I feel like there's going to be a renewal. Okay, there's going to be some kind of renewal in your faith, in your optimism, in your happiness. There's going to be some kind of like rebirth in your energy, and it's like I feel like you're going to have a newfound outlook on something. This could be you looking at something old with like new, fresh eyes, or feeling reinvigorated, maybe feeling a sense of like newness or wholeness or completeness again. Some of you guys, this could be a result of you receiving, sorry, there's an ant. This could be a result of you receiving like good news about something, but I feel like there's going to be a sense of like a renewal, a restoration of your faith, a restoration of your hope. And like your belief in something. Okay, this could be like maybe you lost your faith in God, or you lost your way, you lost your faith in spirituality, you lost your belief in like your divine path. And this is you kind of like waking up to like a new version of self, a version of self that's more complete or more whole, that doesn't really need like validation consistently. I don't know, I'm just seeing a rebirth in your energy. So I'm getting a renewal. I feel like there's something that you're resetting. Okay, this could be with a person, like this could be a renewal in your energy. This could also be a renewal with somebody in your life, but like maybe you're resetting the clock with somebody. Okay, you're having a whole transformation, a whole like death and rebirth process regarding a friendship, a connection, a romantic relationship. And it's like out with the old, in with the new. You're releasing all the past baggage, all the past transgressions, all the weight of what's been done before to step into this new beginning with somebody. It feels like this is regarding like an opportunity that was missed before. Maybe something lacked stability before, or maybe you lacked the courage, somebody lacked the trust or the faith, whatever the case was, something was a missed opportunity. And it's like, this is like you coming back for like a reinsurgence. It could be, I feel like there's going to be like a resetting the clock with somebody. It's like a do-over. Maybe you're going to be more open or expressive with your emotions so that you can have some kind of like abundant or nurturing relationship, like a truly fulfilling bond with somebody. But yeah, I'm getting like resetting something completely. It's like everything you think you know, you're just kind of like bulldozing that. It's like, I feel like you're completely shedding skin. Okay, all the old stuff, you're just purging, releasing. You're embracing a full change to allow this transformation to take place. So yeah, you could be resetting the clock when it comes to yourself, when it comes to a goal or something you've been working on, or when it comes to another person. But I'm getting like resetting something completely, doing something new and fresh, as if you've never met somebody before. This feels like this is like the rerun, or like the replay, or the playback, or something like that, if that makes sense. I don't know. So I see you guys taking a risk, jumping into a new experience, fully being the fool again. Now, I don't think you're being super naive. Like, you know, you do have your discernment. It's not like you haven't learned this. You do have like muscle memory, but still it's like you're jumping in with your eyes wide open. Like you're open is what I feel like. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Okay, I kind of want to pull another card, but I don't have any other cards. Let me get 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Y'all like my dress? I got a dress. I got it from Temu, y'all. It's crazy. They got some nice, well, this is the only nice thing I found, but I want to get an oracle card for you guys. Tell me more. What's next? What's Aries' next life change, Spirit? What is Aries? Protection. All right, so your next life change could be more protection. Anytime I see a tree like this, I think of a family tree. So I think of like your ancestors, like ancestral lineage and stuff like that, or just a family tree. But this says, one of the most potent signs on the sacred landscape is the ancient oak. It carries numerous meanings. You are protected. You can weather anything. Your roots go deep. You are brave, and you can survive anything. Stand strong. You carry the energy of a leader. Wow. And you have great authority in life. I mean, you are the boss, Aries, right? Great wisdom is expanding within you, and others sense this. This card can also mean to protect your assets, take care to guard and protect your home, your loved ones, and yourself. So this is like increased protection, increased wisdom, and you guys could literally be protecting stuff like tangibly. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting some kind of guardianship, like a guardian angel. I don't know. There may be a guardian angel that kind of watches over you here. You guys can read this as well. This is like a detailed description of the guardian oak, like the tree that's actually in the card. If you want to pause the screen and read it, it goes from here to here. I'm not going to bore y'all with the details, but I'm definitely getting more protection here. I'm getting a resurrection, man, a resurrection. I'm getting increased vitality, just a new way of life, man. All right, so that's what I got for you, Aries. Let's move on to Taurus. Okay, Taurus. What is Taurus's next life change? What is Taurus's next life change? Damn. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. We have the Five of Pentacles. King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, watch out for a grifter. Literally watch out for someone that's like a bum. Watch out for a grifter, like somebody that tries to, this could be in work or it could be in love. Okay, your next life change, I'm doing like 2 or 3 for each zodiac sign. But this looks like this is someone who's a grifter, who's just looking for a quick come up, or who's looking for some money or some cash, or to ride on your coattails, okay? This is someone here that's looking to take advantage of someone. This honestly feels like this is someone here that seduces women, or takes advantage of women, or takes advantage of men, whatever you're into, okay? Someone takes advantage of that gender, whatever gender you are. They're a grifter, okay? They just like to, they'll love bomb their way into your life, you know, charm the pants off of you, say all the right things, and then they'll probably try to live off of you or something like that. This is literally like a bum, okay, with the Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed. I feel like someone is a grifter. I'm also getting someone here has like a poverty mentality. I literally feel like they try to like take credit for other people's ideas. Like if this is like love, this is like a bum coming your way that'll try to live off of you. I'm literally getting like SSI or Social Security or something like that, or I don't know. I'm getting, not that that makes you a bum, but I feel like that's adding to the context of this. Like I'm getting those intuitive messages. And if this is regarding like business or work or something, someone will try to copy off of you or take credit for your work, take credit off of your ideas, and like ride off of your curtails or your success. Like this is like groupie energy, but I'm literally getting a grifter, someone that steals stuff from people, someone that is dishonest, deceptive, cannot be trusted. Got earth sign energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Could be a business, well, I don't want to say businessman, businesswoman. Could be someone here that's very concerned with like money. Five of Pentacles, King of Pentacles reversed. Okay, and we have the Ace of Swords reversed. Yeah, watch out for someone that'll literally, if this is love, this person will literally ask you to give them money, okay? And if you're a woman and this is a man asking you for money, that's very unattractive. I'm gonna be honest. So I don't know. Tell me more about this. Yeah, I don't know. Someone here is not independent, like they're not self-sufficient, okay? Or they're really concerned with image or look or appearances, or they'll try to like depend on you with the Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, we got Virgo energy. Clarify this, clarify this King of Pentacles reversed for Taurus, their next life change. King of Pentacles reversed. I'm also getting this person could be very lonely as well. Like someone here has nobody in their life. They don't really have any, I feel like this person may not have any friends or family to talk to or cling to. Maybe they don't really have anything to get by on. Like this person doesn't really have much of a fulfilling life. Okay, I think this person's very isolated. So now watch, okay, so there's two ways this could resonate. You watch out for someone that's intentionally malicious or manipulative and like trying to use you for something. And the second way I'm getting this is someone that's just lonely and emotionally unstable. They don't really have a good maybe home life or family life. They're not really settled in their life. They don't really have a good control over their own emotions. So by default, they're kind of like moody or just overly sensitive or reactive or something like that. You know, someone will take everything personally. So it's either it's intentional that they're being manipulative, like they're coming in intentionally trying to like use you for something. And there's also someone here that maybe just can't even help the emotions that they feel. They're just so ungrounded and like deeply insecure in their own life. And, you know, in turn, that makes them act a certain way, even if it's not intended. They just have no self-control. So just watch out for somebody here, okay? Clarify this Knight of Cups reversed. For Taurus, their next life change. Knight of Cups reversed for Taurus. We have the Three of Cups and we have the King of Swords. Hold on. Let me get one more about this. One more about this Knight of Cups reversed for Taurus. Yeah, I don't know if they have like blocked off emotions or something. Is just, I feel like they're unstable. I just feel like they're unstable here. Okay, so that's one change that's coming your way. Watch out. It feels like this is a watch out kind of change. Okay, so it feels like. Okay, so I'm getting grifter. Let's get another message for you. Hold on. Watch out as well for someone here that has like a drinking problem as well. With the Nine of Cups reversed, Three of Cups could be like overindulgence. But let's see. This could be a lover. It could be at work. It could be a family member as well. Someone here that will try to use you for something. It doesn't just have to be love related. It could be anyone in your life. Just watch out. Or a business partner even as well. Let's see. What else? Can I get another life change for Taurus? Tell me more. What is Taurus's next life change? Okay, we got the Hanged Man. You know what I'm also getting, Taurus? Hold on a minute. Let's go back. Let's backtrack. Let's go back to this message, because I was like, I'm still trying to figure out what this Three of Cups is. There could be someone in your life currently that you're trying to get them to think positively. Like maybe you're trying to be like an upbeat force in their life. You're trying to get them to think positively about their circumstance. You're trying to get them to recognize their own personal power. Like maybe you're trying to help them, and this person is just kind of like siphoning you of your good energy, or being an energy vampire almost. Like it's like they're very stuck in scarcity or very stuck in lack. I think someone's going to become very like emotionally volatile or just a certain way because you're trying to help them. So just watch out for someone where you're trying to do them a good deed and then they start becoming dependent on you. Like they can't think for themselves or something like that. It's like you're trying to be there, but also it's like you're trying to help them think positively, but also like have a detached mental state maybe, or like have like a more logical way of looking at things, and they're going to maybe misconstrue something and it's going to turn into this. Okay, just watch out. But anyways, we have the Hangman for your next life change. So this is a card about like a pause or like a delay. It's like a surrender. So a Pisces could be significant for you guys with the Hangman. Life change, Hanged Man, Three of Pentacles. Okay, I'm seeing some of you guys are meeting with someone who's a defender. I'm getting a public defender. For some of you, okay, just a disclaimer for legal purposes. I'm not a legal reader, but you know, I'm just for protect myself. Okay, but I'm gonna read the message. I don't know if some of you guys are in the courts or in litigation or something like that, but I'm seeing something about needing somebody to defend your case. So I'm seeing you guys maybe getting help, like seeking out help externally, maybe working with professionals or experts, people that maybe have more expertise or knowledge than you. And I'm getting something about a public defender. Okay, somebody who defends people, who defends like, I don't know, I'm getting like defending democracy or defending like civil rights, or this could be like a civil suit. I don't know, but I'm getting a meeting with somebody on official business, could be a lawyer, somebody that's very quick. Okay, they could have defended many people. Maybe they have like an extensive resume or an extensive like experience. Okay, so I'm getting you guys meeting with somebody specific to get your case looked at, or something like that, or maybe to take something to court. And for others of you, even if it's not like regarding court, you could still be meeting somebody that just maybe that's their profession, like they're a public defender, they defend people. This person could work pro bono cases. I'm kind of getting that as well. Like, I don't know. I feel like if you need assistance or help, there's help out there. Like I feel like somebody specializes in whatever you specifically need help in or help for. Like there's someone specific that does that kind of work, even if you have a unique circumstance where you're kind of stuck. So I see you meeting with someone, maybe to get something fixed. So the Hangman, Three of Pentacles, Knight of Swords reversed. Okay, and we have the Queen of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Yeah, I'm literally getting like defender. Hold on. Clarify this Three of Pentacles for Taurus. Clarify this. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like you would like to, I don't know if there's like a lose-lose situation that you guys are in right now. So you're meeting with a professional, or if there's something where you kind of want some kind of conflict to stop. You don't want to fight anymore. I don't know. But tell me more about this Three of Pentacles for Taurus. Now, I'm also getting, if you had a bad experience with somebody prior, you're going to meet somebody who's more professional. This could be like if you had a bad experience with one public official, like maybe to take your case or whatever. If you have a case, you're going to meet someone who's more professional, more collaborative, that's actually going to invoke change in your circumstance. And this could also be like in love. If you met someone who was very rash or harsh or unprofessional, maybe you prefer like more sophisticated intellectual lovers, you're going to meet somebody who actually stands for something. Maybe they work as a public defender, or they are just protective, and they're more collaborative. Okay, so either way, I just feel like you're going to meet somebody better, who's more professional, who's more orderly, maybe who's more orthodox. me get one more about the Three of Pentacles for Taurus. Their next Three of Pentacles. We got the Hermit. I don't know. I'm getting something about like a stand-in judge, like something about somebody being sworn into office. So I don't know if I don't know what kind of Taurus I got watching me. If you're like a public official, a government official, but I'm getting something about like being sworn into office, a stand-in judge, or something about the courts or something like that. Something about like a public official, an arraignment. I don't know. I'm getting law, legal stuff right now. I don't know. So I don't know who I got watching, but hi. You might be like a professional, a secret watcher. I don't know. Or maybe you're really into like the tabloids, what's going on in the government. I don't know. I don't know what that's about. Okay, I don't know. But let's do one of these cards, oracle cards. What is Taurus's next life change? I don't know. There could be a Taurus here that's going to be sworn into office or something like that. Like I'm getting you being like acting as like standing in as someone's like as someone's replacement or something like that. Like I don't know. I'm just getting maybe like some kind of power coming to you guys pretty soon, especially if you work in like law or something legal, or if you work in something like governmental or something. But let's see. Hold on. What's this Knight of Swords reversed for Taurus? Their next life change. Knight of Swords reversed for Taurus. Yeah, you know what I'm seeing, Taurus? Okay, I'm seeing there's something here where someone is going to become mental. Like someone is going to go mad with power. They're going to go mad with their own power. This is someone here that's going to go full blown like megalomaniac, or full blown like, what do you call that? Sexist, or full blown alpha male or alpha woman. I don't know. Someone's going to go full blown crazy or psycho. And that's going to cause you to have to like call in reinforcements, because someone's going to get mad with power, or start talking crazy, or start being controversial, or start saying like crazy things, like being like an extremist. Because I feel like someone's going to, I don't know, someone's going to go full blown like beast mode or mental. And that's going to cause some kind of ripple or change. Like you're going to have to like maybe seek someone out that's higher, or someone. It just feels like someone's going to kind of lose their shit or lose their mind, talking crazy or acting weird and shit. And you're going to have to like counteract or like respond to that, because someone's going to go like fucking crazy. I don't know what that's about. I don't know. Someone's going to like lose their shit, go psychotic. I don't know. So you're going to have to meet with somebody. Okay. I don't know what that's about. But let's see. What is Taurus's next life change? Spirit, what is Taurus's next life change? Courage. Okay, courage. Did we get courage here? No, we didn't really. I don't remember. I don't know. I don't remember what I read after I read it. But this could be more courage, more strength coming your way. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys a text from the book, from this book, so that you guys can read it if this may resonate with you. But yeah, this could definitely be more bravery from here to this little portion right here, if you guys want to pause that and read it. But yeah, I see you guys becoming more action oriented, becoming taking more initiative. Okay, becoming more brave. Okay, standing up for what's right, possibly. Yeah, using your passion to make a difference, not being limited by the beliefs of others, being fearless, acknowledging your fear and taking action anyway, taking a stand. Okay, so I'm definitely seeing more courage coming your way, and it could be in regards to love or things that you love. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. Let's move on to Gemini. Okay, Gemini, we're in my room because they're doing construction outside. So in my living room, it's very noisy. This is like the quietest area of the house right now. What is Gemini's next life change? Okay, the Hierophant reversed. This could be you being unconventional or unorthodox. Maybe rebelling against something. Hierophant reversed. The Four of Cups. The Devil. Hold on. Oh. Okay, Gemini, you know what I see? I see you being disinterested. Okay, I see you receiving an offer from somebody. Let's just let that siren pass. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. I see that you guys are going to receive an offer of something from someone. This could be like an offer of a job, an offer of a romantic partnership, like a love, like a relationship, or like a new person. And I see you being disinterested if like if something is conditional. It's like if I can't have a say, or if this is going to be toxic and controlling, if it's going to be something rigid where only what you say goes, then I'm not interested in whatever you're offering. So some of you guys may say no to someone because of like their toxic ways or their controlling influence. Maybe someone is trying to make something toxic or trying to make something like codependent, make it so that like it's extremely rigid where you don't have a say or you can't really breathe. It's like maybe someone's very stuck in their ways, and I just see you being very disinterested. So your next life change is you're probably going to reject something, say no, or just ignore someone or ignore something that someone's trying to offer you, because it's like, if I can't get a word in, then I'm not interested. If I don't have a say, then what am I doing here? I'm just a pawn, and I'm not interested in being controlled or being used or being taken advantage of. I'm not interested in that. If it's going to be one-sided, or if you're not willing to change your ways and I'm the one that has to keep submitting or being open or being open-minded or being forgiving, meanwhile you get to just kind of do whatever you want, then I'm not interested in that. It's like, I just feel like you're not interested in something if it's going to be one-sided and if you can't have a say. This could be like, for example, a contract. It's like, if this contract only benefits you and not me, and I'm just like a pawn or a willing participant or like a slave to this, then what am I gaining? I'm not, no thank you, no. So your next life change is saying no to something that's inherently unfair or to someone that's controlling here. Okay. I just see you rejecting something that's like conventional or overly rigid, overly controlling, or overly traditional. It could be anything. It could be just in general, like you're rejecting systems that you can't question. You're rejecting stuff where there's like indoctrination or like programming or stuff like that, like where you can't be a free thinker. It's like, if I don't have the freedom to speak freely, if I don't have my independence, if I don't have freedom of speech, if I'm in chains, that I don't want it, then no. Even if it's a good offer, it's like, not if I have to kill myself for it, or if I have to feel trapped or stuck to it, if I have to feel chained to this devil for it, it's not worth it. No. So the Hierophant, Four of Cups, the devil, Queen of Cups reversed. Ugh, hold on. Queen of Cups reversed. Tell me more about this. It could be definitely regarding a connection here with this Two of Cups. Clarify this Queen of Cups reversed for Gemini, their next life change. Yeah, it's like, I see you not being interested in something, Gemini, if you have to be the stronger one. Like, if I have to be the strong one in this connection and I have to keep pulling my weight, or not if you have to keep pulling your weight. It's like, if I have to keep pulling my weight and also pull your weight, if I have to be the parent in this relationship, I'm not interested in it. Like, if you can't do something on your own, be emotionally mature or be expressive or handle your own feelings, if you can't be an individual outside of like this, and you're going to be codependent on me for this or looking to me for that, then no, I don't want that. No, I don't want something that's transactional or that's one-sided, where I'm the one that's doing most of the heavy lifting. I'm not interested in I'm not interested in like having a child as a partner, or like being a parent to like the person I'm supposed to be with. It's like, no, I'm not interested. That's not attractive to me. This could be like, let's say you're a woman and this is a man that wants you to take care of the bills, or that wants you to be the man in this relationship. And for some people that works, but maybe you're more traditional or more conventional. It's like, I'm not going to take care of your feelings and also take care of mine. Like, if you're not healed or if you're not ready, miss me with that bullshit. No, thank you. Okay, and even if you're a man, whatever the case is, whatever you're into, it's like if I'm not trying to sign up to be your mom or to be your dad, I'm not signing up to be your fucking caretaker or your aide, coming to your rescue every time you need whatever. Like, I don't know, there could be someone here that's emotionally like unstable right now or emotionally volatile. I don't know if they're going through a tough time, or they want you to be Like somebody maybe wants you to be like the shoulder to cry on 24/7. Like they can't deal with their own emotions. This could be like them like being codependent on you to be their happiness because they can't find it within themselves, or they're using you to emotionally trauma dump. And it's like, no, if it's going to be like that, I'm not, no thank you. I don't want that kind of dynamic. That's not attractive. I'm not interested. Even if it's not love, it could be a family member or it could be a friend. It's like, this is not what I signed up for. I'm not interested in it. I got my own shit going on. I'm interested in emotional balance. Like if I can control my emotions, at the very least you should be able to communicate or do the same thing. It's like, if you can't do that, then just be upfront. So I just see you saying no or being completely disinterested or turned off from something. It's like, this is not what I'm here for. No, thank you. Fix your problems by yourself. I don't know if someone here is struggling with deep sadness or regret or remorse. They keep coming to you with their bullshit or their problems, or because they're not healed, they're reacting a certain way towards you. And it's like, nah, I'm not going to be the rebound that you use to get over whatever you're hurt from. And then I have to sacrifice myself for you. Like, no, fix your problems and then come talk to me. Do not try to make this a one-sided affair. No. Oh no, man. Clarify this Four of Cups. Yeah, it's like there's someone here that's acting on some feelings or emotions here, but I don't know if they're closed off or whatever the case is. But yeah, I see you feeling like there's a power imbalance or something's not fair. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups for Gemini. Their next life change. Queen of Cups reverse for Gemini. I don't know if I should take this. Queen of Cups, we got the Lovers. Now be mindful of somebody who's married, who's coming to you with their bullshit, but they're like, okay, I have a few ways this could resonate. This could be someone that's married, like they're already in a pair with somebody, but coming to you to bitch about their spouse. Or this could be like a friend or someone like that who's coming to you to trauma dump, but they staying with the motherfucker they trauma dumping about. It's like, if you're gonna stay with them, then stop. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Okay, what it feels like. I don't know. Tell me more about this Queen of Cups reversed for Gemini. Their next life change. Hold on. Queen of Cups reversed. I see the Death reversed. Scorpio energy. This is like still holding on to something. Let me get one more about this Queen of Cups reversed for Gemini. Their next life change. Queen of Cups. Yeah, look at that. Queen of Cups reversed. We got the Page of Cups reversed. Disappointment could be emotional immaturity as well. Maybe someone here is sad or disappointed. Ugh. I don't know, man. The Sun reversed. Okay, and we have the Judgment reversed. Like I see you being, Gemini, I see you being disinterested in a connection with somebody where you're not going to be important. Like your feelings are not going to be validated. What you need is not going to be discussed. Like it's like you're not even in the equation. You're just being used as like a pawn. It's like if you have concerns or fears or doubts, this person's not going to listen because they're too consumed with their own shit. It's like someone's selfish. I don't know if someone here is spiteful or selfish or too self-motivated or too self-concerned. Like it's like their emotional instability is making them very like self-centered. And it's like, I'm not interested in a connection with somebody that's going through all this shit, because if I need a shoulder to cry on, like I can't constantly be like the shoulder you come to run to. Like what if I need somebody too? I can't run to you. Like I can't expect something from you. It's completely one-sided. I'm not interested in that. Maybe you're interested in a dynamic that's fair, where something is shared and it's reciprocal, it's balanced. It's not just one person coming to you for bullshit 24/7. Like, no, thank you. So this could be you saying no to like a friend, no to a family member, a love interest. It's like, if I'm not the focus, if you're concerned about everybody else or everything else but me, like you can't prioritize me, but you're still using me for the shit that you bringing problems my way. No, I'm not interested in. I'm like, no, it's not fair. It's not balanced. It's not fair. No. I'm giving more than I'm getting. It's not reciprocal. Okay, so I see you kind of nipping something in the bud. Like, no. Clarify this. Clarify this Devil card for Gemini. Their next life change. The Devil card. We got the Devil. We got the Ten of Cups. Hold on. The Devil, the Ten of Cups. We have the Three of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it's like I see you seeing someone's shortcomings. It's like where like you're seeing an area where someone is like kind of failing to meet your standards. It's like they're not putting much work on into something. They're not putting much effort. They're being lazy. Like it's like you see that something is not being worked on, or it's not a collaborative effort. It's like it's one-sided. Hmm. So Devil, Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles reversed. And we got the Queen of Pentacles. I don't know. It's like you're observing somebody and you're seeing that they're kind of spacey. Like when it comes to actually like talking about stuff or talking about the long-term future, someone is kind of spacey or they're zoning out. They're not paying attention. They're too concerned with their own shit, what they got going on. It's like, are you interested or fucking not, bro? Like what the fuck is like you said you're here with me. Why like what the fuck is going on? It's like they're not, it's like they're in la la land, like they're in their own universe, doing whatever they're doing. It's like you're actively seeing that someone's not paying attention to you or they're taking you for granted. And it's like, I'm no. If this is gonna be that, then no. No. Like if you're too concerned with yourself, like no, then no. It's like they're lazy, unfocused, uncollaborative, not putting in effort. They're moving like a op or like an enemy or something like that, or they just not moving at all. It's like when it comes to talking about serious topics or real world things, this person zones the fuck out. Like they can't talk about realistic shit. Maybe someone is delusional or something. Like they're too concerned with fantasy or the stuff that's going on in their head. You trying to talk to them about real life. They I don't know. I don't know, bro. I don't know. But tell me more about this Four of Cups for Gemini. Yeah, because of a lack of fulfillment. This is like you being disinterested because of like not feeling fulfilled. Four of Cups, the World reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. And we have the Four of Wands reversed. Yeah, I see you being disinterested in something because a need that you have is not being met. Something is not being fulfilled. And it feels like it's regarding a relationship or something like that. It's like someone is not meeting the mark. They're not hitting something for you, like you're not fulfilled. That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like, Gemini. It's like you're not getting your needs met with the Empress. I don't know. It's like maybe someone's lazy. Like they're not trying to build. They're not trying to put effort into nothing. They're not trying to do shit. Like maybe someone's like a bum. I don't know. You know what I'm also seeing, Gemini? I see you being disinterested in somebody because this could be a love thing once again, or a family or a friendship, because it's like you see that this person is not trying to get skilled. Like someone's not trying to get better at something. They're not like someone's lazy. It's like someone's a lazy bum and they're trying to make something your problem. But it's like, are you trying to fix your problems though? Like I don't see you putting any effort into being better. Like you're saying that, okay, you're failing at your exams. Are you fucking studying though? Are you studying the material? Like are you trying to get more skilled? Are you trying to put more effort in? It's like they just sitting there not doing shit, maybe expecting stuff to come to them. It's like, but they making that your problem. What am I supposed to do? Be God? Are you putting in the work? Like you complaining, but are you working though? What are you doing though? Like, okay, if you change this energy around, then okay, I'll accept your complaints. But right now it looks like you're just not doing shit. Like you're not putting in any effort to become a better person or do anything that you said you were gonna do. It's like someone's words mean nothing. It's like someone's words fall on deaf ears because they just, maybe someone's all talk, no action. I don't know, bro. I feel like someone's not putting in the work or the effort to be better, but they expect all this shit to come to them. They're running away with their illusions or their delusions. I don't know. It feels like this is multiple scenarios, multiple different people for you, and I just see you being not here from it, like trying to drop that burden. Like, no, thank you, no. I feel like someone's crazy. This is like someone that's like, I'm gonna be a millionaire. Okay, what are you doing to get there? What's your plan? Crickets. I don't know. I don't know. Or oh my God, I hate this person so much. Are you trying to communicate with them? Are you trying to make it like it's like someone just wants to complain? Anyways, let's get one of these cards. But they don't want to learn the lesson or do nothing. It's like everything is overly negative, or someone's overly optimistic, overly positive. It's like something is just incredibly unrealistic with this individual. It's just delusional, pure delusions. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, but what is Gemini's next life change? Protection. Damn, this came out for Aries. Okay, so this could be more wisdom coming your way. Truth. Okay, more clarity. Maybe you're speaking your truth. But the protection card is like more wisdom. Okay, it could be like literally protecting your things as well. Could be something about your family or lineage. But tell me more about this protection card. Wow, we got 2 trees here as well. You see that? One of them is like blowing. Clarify this protection card for Gemini. Protection. Okay, and we got blessings. I feel like this is you maybe protecting something, Gemini. Like you're gonna keep going, or you're gonna keep flowing. You're gonna keep going with the flow of abundance. That's what it feels like. Or you're gonna keep something going with someone. Like maybe you're gonna keep something very protected or very blessed. I also feel like there's something that you're going to keep downloading, like you're going to keep downloading wisdom, or you're going to keep getting wisdom from like your ancestors, from your higher self. That's going to help you like know what boundaries to set. Okay, that's what I'm getting, Gemini. Okay, so let's move on to Cancer. Cancer. What is Cancer's next life change? What is Cancer's next life change? Okay, we got the 7 of Cups reversed. This could be a reality check, or you making a decision, okay? Making a choice, moving away from illusions, moving towards reality. So the 7 of Cups reversed. The Sun. The Knight of Cups. Wow. Hold on. 7 of Cups, the Sun, Knight of Cups, and we have the Justice card, Libra energy. We got Leo, Libra. You're going to meet someone who's very nice. I feel like you're going to meet someone who has who has a lot of clarity. This is like a lover. I see someone making up their mind about you. You're going to meet somebody who's very sweet, who's very endearing, who's very caring. I feel like they're a lover, not a fighter. And I think this person is very nice. Okay, this is someone here who's very clear on what they want, or they're moving towards a state of clarity in their life in general, like moving past illusions, moving past like certain unrealistic expectations. This is someone here who's moving towards being more grounded, more practical, maybe more authentic. And I feel like you're meeting somebody who's very balanced. Okay, a nice lover is what I feel like. Okay, tell me more about the Knight of Cups for Cancer. Tell me more about this Knight of Cups for Cancer, their next life change. The Knight of Cups. This is someone here who's coming towards you, Cancer, because I feel like they like a challenge, and that's what you present. That's what you present to them. That's what you pose to them as, is a challenge. Okay, I feel like someone has feelings and they're acting on them. They like what they see. They like a challenge. Maybe you're kind of feisty, or you seem like you don't seem like you're a pushover, or like they can walk all over you. So I see somebody coming your way to offer some emotions here. Okay, the Chariot. We got the 2 of Swords reversed. I think this person likes to be challenged. Like this person may pursue you simply because like maybe you're opposite from them, or you're kind of different from them. You would kind of force them to see things a different way. Now, maybe that's not why they're consciously coming towards you, but subconsciously they could be drawn to you for that reason, because you would kind of force them out of like a stalemate, or kind of force them to maybe see things a different way that they haven't seen it before. Or maybe you'll kind of force them to look at themselves. Okay, I feel like maybe y'all are a little bit feisty, or someone's just picking up some stuff that you putting down with your energy and they like it. Okay. But the Knight of Cups, the Chariot, 2 of Swords reversed, Two of Swords reversed, and we got the Emperor. I want to say that this person's very greedy as well. Someone's coming your way to offer something, maybe emotions or you know, an invite, just express something, because this person, I feel like this person's very greedy. I think they want you all to themselves. Okay, they like a challenge. That's what you pose as. And they're greedy. They don't want to share you with nobody else. It's like they want to take charge. This is extremely assertive, very like firm energy. Okay, I think someone's greedy. They want like all the affection, all the time, all the energy, all of your time, all your energy. That's what it feels like. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing something about a connection. Maybe somebody, I feel like there could be like a mutual attraction, or somebody just feels very drawn to you. They feel like there's a connection there. So Knight of Cups. I feel like this person's going to be very strong. Okay, this person's going to be very strong in their affection. Okay, in their advances towards you. I feel like this person's going to be very strong in their direction as well. Like, I think this person's going to have things about them. So how I'll identify them, they could be in a position of power. They could be in charge, like an authority figure, or they could just be very structured, very controlled. Like, they have momentum in their life. This person's going to be very in charge of the way things go, very like proactive in pursuing you as well. But also in their life, I think they're like a boss-like figure. Like, they're making boss moves in their life. They have a sense of direction. They got momentum. Like, they got stuff going for them. This is not a bum. Okay, and I also feel like this person's going to be very like direct as well, like with what they want. Like, they're not going to beat around the bush. Like I said, it's not some bum. It's not some deadbeat that got no direction, is indecisive, doesn't know what they want. Like, this is someone here that will pursue you with vigor. They're very sweet, okay, but it's almost like, this is almost like the, you know, Shaq or like The Rock. How big they are, but like they're so gentle. Well, I don't know about The Rock, but Shaq, he's like a teddy bear according to like videos. But yeah, that's what it feels like with this. This person's gonna be very strong with like conveying their emotions, their feelings to you. It may be a little too intense or kind of intimidating, actually. Okay, but I mean, they like you. They like you and they want you. They know what they want. Okay. So Knight of Cups, Chariot, Two of Swords, the Emperor, Cancer, Aries, Libra, Leo energy. I want to actually say, be careful not to get carried away with something, Cancer. Like, now for some of you, Cancer, because this Chariot is your energy. So for some of you, this could be a Cancer connection. If you're the one that's pursuing, just be careful not to be too intense or too volatile or crazy with like your advances, because you may scare someone off a little bit just by the intensity, like the sheer willpower or determination that you have. It's like, may make someone a little bit nervous. Okay, and it's not to say that they're weak. It's just that maybe your energy is very potent. But for others of you, just be mindful not to get caught up or like swept away in someone's gestures or their energy is what I feel like, because it's going to be very easy. Because I feel like someone's going to keep coming with something, or they're going to be like a heavy hitter. It's going to be like consistent affection or consistent validation or reassurance, and it's going to be easy for you to get like drunk off of that. Okay, and get swept away and kind of lose yourself. So I want to say, like, make sure you keep your head straight on or clear or good while this is happening, because it's something is coming in strong, hot and fast, hot and ready, like Little Caesar's pizza. Okay, they hot and they ready, they determined is what I feel like. It's going to be very easy for you to kind of lose yourself or lose your mind or lose your footing, lose your balance, and get kind of chaotic or stuck in your head. Okay. Tell me more about the Justice card for, okay, Justice. We got the Death card, Libra, Scorpio energy. Hold on, what is this for Cancer? Their next life change. I feel like this person is going to be very ahead. Okay, this person's going to be very ahead in their life, like in their life practices, or just in some way they're going to be very ahead. Like, I think this person's going to be extremely advanced or very skilled. They could be very ahead in their career, and I feel like this person, you're being told about this because this person may intimidate you, and you may be inclined to self-sabotage or kind of dim your light in the face of them because they're so accomplished or so like, wow. It's not to say that you're not good enough, but it's like, you know, just imagine like meeting like your idol or something like that, you know, like I don't know, not that this is going to be an idol, but this just an example of like the sheer star power that this person may have. I feel like this person's going to be very ahead in their life, maybe very advanced, very mature, very stable. They know what they want, maybe very fair, very balanced. Like they've learned karmic lessons, they've gotten consequences for their actions. So they're kind of operating at a different caliber or a different headspace, a different level. And if you dealt with bums before, this is going to be a shock to your system. This person, they're unlike anybody that you've ever met. Okay, I think this person's going to be extremely advanced, like in their processing of information, you know, getting to the truth, getting to the bottom of stuff. Like this person has done the inner work. There's a sense of like karmic balancing within them. Okay, so you're attracting someone that is a force to be reckoned with, man. Okay, we got the Death card, the Queen of Wands, and we got the King of Wands. Damn. This is like that power couple, very like attractive coupling energy. Wow. I feel like this person is someone who's going to be cleared of something. Like this person is someone who's worked on themselves. Like, you know how some people carry like guilt or doubt or shame with them, like in their life, you know, from like stuff that they have like that's unresolved from their past. You know, typically people carry baggage. This person's going to be cleared. I think this person's going to be in good mental health or spiritual health. They know thyself. They're very comfortable. Maybe they've closed out cycles, so they don't have any reservations. It's like something about them is kind of pure energetically. I don't know how to explain it. Like, you know how some people have like hidden animosity or hidden intentions. It's like they say something, but something else is meant behind it. This person speaks very clearly and efficiently. It's like what you see is what you get, is what I feel like. Like, it's very like take it at face value with this person. Very direct, very blunt. Like, they don't have any reservations or any baggage, anything to shrug off. It's like how they stand to you is how they are. You should take them as they are. Okay. I feel like they've cleared out all their shit. Like, they're good. They're stress-free, or I don't know how to explain it. It's like this person's unencumbered in a sense. Like they're good. You don't got to worry about this person. Like they're good. I think they have a deep level of understanding that may surpass like what you're used to with people. So wow, you're attracting someone big, man. Wow. I'm also seeing that this person likes to relax. So you're getting details as to how you'll know it's this person. This person likes to relax. I think they're in a stable position in their life, either financially or just in terms of themselves. Like they love themselves. You know, they've reached this level of self-sufficiency, and they just like to be relaxed, to be calm, to enjoy the fruits of their labor, chill out. You know, this person doesn't like too much stress in their life or too much noise. They like to kind of just take it easy is what I feel like. I feel like they've worked hard to be at the position where they're at. So they just like to chill is what I feel like. Wow. Justice, Death card, Queen of Wands, King of Wands. I also feel like this person likes to be asked for certain things. Like they like to be pursued. I think this person is a pursuer, but they also like to be asked things as well. So like they want you to put in energy too. They're going to match your energy. This person will match your flow, but they like you to like inquire. Okay. Wow. Damn. Okay. I don't know what that's about. Wow. Now, because something is coming into my head now. For maybe for some of you or for one of you, be mindful that this person's not already attached. Because I would hate to sing their praises, and this is this bullshit happening right now, that they're already attached to somebody or their heart is with somebody else. So if anything, you could probably make this person a friend or a business ally. They would be a very strong person to have on your team. But for others of you, I don't know, I think this is you and them. Power couple energy. Okay. Well, let's see. What's Cancer's next life change? Let's get one of these cards. What's Cancer's next life change? Stillness. Okay, your next life change could be like a pause or like a break, like a period of like inactivity to surrender and maybe see a new perspective. Let's see what the book says about this. Take a step back from a project. So the way that this reads is like as if it's telling you what to do, but take the message as if like what's coming next. So it's saying take a step back. What would be next for you would be like you potentially taking a step back. So taking a step back from a project, a situation, or a relationship, even if it's just for a few moments, mending bridges, slowing down, breathing, being still, going within, listening to your inner voice, taking time to connect with your spirit guides, your ancestors, and spiritual guardians, listening to your higher self. Timing is everything. This is not a good time to start a new cycle, wait, incubate, fixing things that need fixing, healing things that need healing, thinking things through, forgiving yourself and others, holding on even if things seem barren or if they seem bleak, okay? Just as the migrating birds find new life in the tundra marshes, you too will expand once again during the coming thaw in your life. So your next change might be like a period of pause and surrender, a period of rest to like reflect and reevaluate, okay? And maybe more diligence. You may get more active in your community or in a community, okay? Maybe taking a step back to see what something needs so that you can come back with like laser-like focus. Okay, so let's see. Well, that's what I got for you, Cancer. Let's move on to Leo. Okay, Leo. Let's let that siren pass. It's going to be a long-ass all signs. I'm going to have to take multiple breaks. What is Leo's next life change, Spirit? What is Leo's next life change? All right, we have the Two of Swords. So this is like indecision or a stalemate. This could be ignoring something as well. Two of Swords, Four of Pentacles reversed. Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, and we have the Eight of Wands reversed. Okay, you're gonna feel like there's something that you can't celebrate with somebody, like a relationship, a connection. I feel like you're gonna be like kind of indecisive, or you're gonna be like at a stalemate within yourself, because you're gonna feel like you can't celebrate something with someone. Like, I can't celebrate a milestone. Like, there may be a situation where you feel like you don't have anything positive to say about a relationship that you're in. Like, I can't say that I'm happy to be here. I can't say that we're stable. I can't say that the foundation isn't weak. I can't say that we're doing better. I can't say that we're making progress. Like, I just can't, I don't have much positive stuff to say, so I'd rather just not say anything at all. So you're going to feel indecisive mentally, or you're just going to possibly maybe set boundaries between you and someone that you're in a connection with. Maybe like release it, because it's like, I don't feel hopeful about the future. I don't really feel good about this. I don't really feel like I have anything. I don't feel like I can celebrate in this. Something feels forced or superficial. It feels like it's for appearances. It feels dishonest. Like, we're not happy. We're not doing well. We're not a family. We're not together. Or we don't love each other, or whatever the case is. It's like something is very rocky. It's like, I don't really feel like that. Maybe there's conflict or arguments or disagreements. Maybe someone's lazy or overly materialistic or irresponsible. I just see you not feeling like something is worthy of a celebration. So this could be like, for example, you're in a connection with somebody and maybe you're coming up on your 1-year anniversary, or, you know, whatever the case is. It's like something doesn't really feel like a celebration. It doesn't feel like a monument. It's like how some people feel about Thanksgiving. Like, why are we celebrating Thanksgiving? Or why are we celebrating Columbus Day? Like, that's how it feels like. Like, that's just an example, but that's kind of what it feels like here. It's like, why are we clapping? Like, there's something to be happy for. What are we celebrating? We were at each other's necks the other night. What are you talking about? I just feel like y'all are not with the fake shit, Leo. Okay? Feels like there's something where you're not with keeping up with appearances or doing something for the sake of like upholding this image. Not interested. This is kind of like Gemini's vibe. Y'all might want to check out Gemini. Actually, no, it's a little bit different. Gemini's reading was about one person. This feels like it's either about your family, about a tradition, a traditional celebration, or about a partner, someone that you're in a connection with. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles reversed for... Yeah, because it feels like something's breaking. It's like something is breaking. Like this relationship is breaking, like it's falling apart. There's nothing good about, like, there's nothing to look forward to here. It's like the trust is broken. Something is fundamentally cracked, is what it feels like. No trust, no stability. I don't know. I see you feeling like you've lost track. Like, I don't know. I see some of y'all, Leo, feeling like you've lost track of like what something is supposed to feel like or what something is supposed to be like. Maybe if this is regarding this could be regarding a relationship romantically, or it could be regarding like your life in general. Maybe you just don't really feel like celebrating anything because maybe you feel like you've kind of lost the plot or you've lost track of what something is supposed to mean. Maybe you've gotten caught up in like the materialistic part of something or the superficial aspects of something, so much so that you've maybe kind of ignored the fact that something has been like breaking or unstable, or it's been rocky. It's been like shaky. I see you feeling like something has kind of lost its meaning, or it's lost its edge, it's lost its importance or its value to you. Maybe some of you guys are going through a transformation where you don't value the same things that you valued before. Maybe before you valued like traditional things, but now that stuff doesn't mean much to you anymore. It's like maybe you're more unorthodox, or you're more unconventional. You're more like rebellious, going against the grain, or against like societal expectations, or against like the traditional expectations of something, because it's like that's just not fulfilling. I just feel like I've kind of lost my way chasing this, and this is not even what I want. I don't even want this family, or I don't want this life, or I don't want this thing that I told myself I wanted because my family told me I should, or because society said I should, or because this is stable. This is what stability looks like for other people, because this looks good on paper. That's not me. I don't want that. So I see you kind of purging or releasing something that's just kind of like not yours. It's like it's not your burden to bear, but you've been lugging it around or carrying it around on your back. I don't know. I just feel like something almost doesn't hit the same for you anymore. Like maybe family gatherings or marriage or something. It just don't hit the same. It just don't feel the same. I just don't feel the spirit anymore. That's just not for me. Maybe you're kind of separating from the bunch. Separating from the nest, leaving the nest. Ten of Pentacles reversed, Three of Swords, Ace of Pentacles reversed, Seven of Wands reversed. I don't know. I just kind of see you moving away from stuff that's kind of like manipulative. It's like stuff that you must do. I must do this. I have to do this. I'm obligated to do this. Because of what? Because it's going to make grandma happy, or because it's going to make grandpa happy. Like, I see you moving away from like what you're supposed to do. What you're supposed to do. Excuse me, air quotes. It's like I see you feeling like something is too much. It's too much on my psyche. It's too much to keep up with. It's like everything's falling apart. I can't keep up with this. It's just, it's overwhelming. And I just see you kind of giving up, or just maybe letting everything fall to the wayside, because something is just, it's too much to remember. It's too much to know. It's too much to think about. Maybe something is anxiety ridden, like it causes so much stress. And it's like, I just want to let go of all of that for now. I just want to drop that burden. I don't know. Like, I don't know. It's almost like, Leo, like you're letting go of something because you're seeing, like, it's like you're looking at the long-term future in something, and you're seeing that, like, if I pursue this path, I'm going to constantly be stretched out too thin. I'm going to constantly be stressed, or there's constantly going to be demands on my time or my energy. I'm going to be so stretched out that at this point I'm going to be worn out. I'm going to be burnt out, and there's not going to be any space left for me. So this could be you saying no to like a connection, or rejecting something traditional, rejecting family values, or redefining what success looks like to you. Redefining your path, because something is just, it's not it, is what it feels like. Yeah, it feels like it's something about like your personal version of happiness. So tell me more about the Four of Pentacles reversed for Leo. I see you dropping something or letting something go, Leo, because you're not religious, or you're not like, maybe you have different values than somebody. This could be a person who's very like strict into the church or into like a certain way of life. It's like, I don't believe in those things. Like just even looking like at the sheer amount of work I would have to do to be in that, it's not, and I can't do that. I'm sorry. That's for you, not for me. It's like something is just not going to be a stable partnership. So I see you letting something go. It's like something would be, maybe you see something as a bad choice. Okay. And even if it's not about religion necessarily, or like traditional values, this could be like, you're not like as rigid or strict or set as somebody else. Like maybe you're a little bit more fluid, or you're a little bit more open-minded, or you're a little bit more flexible, and somebody expects something to be rigid and not like a certain way. It's like, I don't do that. Okay. So Four of Pentacles reversed. We have the King of Swords, strong Gemini energy. I just feel like you see that something is going to be stressful with somebody longer term. It could be a partnership. The Lovers reversed, King of Swords. And we have the Seven of Wands reversed. I see you also letting something go, Leo, because you're not going to gain support. I don't know. Y'all could be releasing a lot, actually. You guys could be releasing a partnership because y'all don't have the same values or beliefs. You're releasing maybe family values, what they want for you. I see you letting go of something as well because you're not going to get the support of your peers or your colleagues. And it's like something would probably be too much on your own. Or it's like, if they're not going to support you, if they're not going to support me, I'm not going to do it. Or I'm just not going to include them. I just see you letting go of a lot. Like you're shedding a lot because you're just not, maybe, I don't know. It feels like you don't perceive something is going to be there for you. Like, I don't think I'm going to be valued. I don't think I'm going to be looked after or cared for. I don't think my needs are going to be met. I don't think I'm going to be treated right. I think I'm going to get the worst end of the stick. I don't think this is going to be fair. I don't think this is going to be good for my brand or my business. I don't think this is going to be a good idea. So you're just dropping something is what it feels like. Damn, this is a lot, Leo. What do y'all, this feels like it's talking about a lot. It doesn't feel like it's just talking about one thing. It feels like it's talking about a lot. So let's get one of these cards. What is Leo's next life change? Leo's next life change. Damn, protection is coming out for a lot of people. This came out for Gemini. This came out for Aries, I believe. And it's coming out for you. You may have all that in your chart. But this protection card talks about like literally protecting your assets, your family, yourself, your loved ones. It also talks about more wisdom. So what's next for you is more wisdom and protection. That's what I got, Leo. That's what I got. So I feel like if you've been in a relationship with somebody or in a connection with someone, there's something you're going to stop. I just feel like maybe you're going to stop attending some kind of group. I mean, some of y'all, this could be like you're going to stop going to church, or you're going to stop hanging around these people. I'm going to stop hanging around my family so much. I'm going to stop telling them my plans, my business. It just feels like there's something you're just going to stop doing completely because it's just not in alignment with you anymore. With the Lovers reverse, it's like I don't really feel the same. I don't know. So that's what I'm getting, Leo. Okay, so let's move on to Virgo. Virgo. What is Virgo's next life change? What is Virgo's next life change? Okay, we have the Ten of Wands. So this is like burdens. Or feeling burdened, feeling stressed. Ten of Wands. Oh. Eight of Wands is quick progress, quick success, rapid results. It's like good news. So Ten of Wands, Eight of Wands. Two of Swords reversed. Okay, and we have the Four of Pentacles. Okay, I feel like there's something that you're going to reject with somebody. Virgo, I was about to call you guys Leo. It could be with a Leo. Some of you guys are going to reject something with somebody from your past is what I feel like. Okay, maybe because you have something more stable or more secure. to protect, or you've kind of stopped ignoring reality in a situation. You've kind of seen what the truth is, what something's going to be and what it's not. You're not going to be like naive. So I feel like there's something you're going to reject. It feels like if you've been at a stalemate, or you've been kind of indecisive, maybe sitting on the fence about making a decision, you're going to make a choice to maybe say no to something, or, you know, stand your ground. I'm seeing you rejecting something, and it feels like it's some messages or communication that's coming from somebody. Yeah, I feel like there's a situation, Virgo, where you're not staying around, okay? You're not staying around in this relationship with somebody for long. You're not staying around in this partnership for long. Like, you're not staying around. You're not sticking around. Maybe you're holding on to something for now, but it's like not for long. Like, it's something that's going to be quick here. Okay, so, clarify the Eight of Wands for, actually clarify the Two of Swords reversed for Virgo. Clarify the Two of Swords reversed for Virgo, their next life change. Two of Swords reversed, the Moon. The Sun. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be letting, I feel like you're going to be letting someone down. This feels like it's in a partnership or a relationship. You're going to be letting someone down for one reason or another. It could be for hidden stuff that you're not telling them, but I see you letting someone down, like the hard way or the easy way, whatever. You're going to be telling someone no. This could also be like regarding a job as well. Like maybe you got two choices when it comes to work, where you could work. Maybe two companies want to hire you. You know, it feels like you're going to say no to this person. It's like you making the choice for one thing, maybe hurting another person's feelings, but you may have to do what you got to do. So I see you letting someone down. Yeah, closing out some kind of cycle with the World card, Virgo. And clarify the Four of Pentacles for Virgo, their next life change. Clarify this Four of Pentacles for Virgo, their next life change. Four of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Cups. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It feels like it's because you're going to be settling down. I feel like you're letting someone down, or you're saying no because you're going to be settling down somewhere else, or in another company with another person, in another relationship. And it's like, I can't have that mess around me. Like I've made my choice. It feels like you've made your decision. So you're going to be settling down with, like, I feel like you're settling down with this person. Like I'm going this direction. So if it's about a relationship, like you have options, you're letting this person down because you're going with this person. You know, you kind of got something good with somebody. You know, you've assessed your options. This is the more realistic choice, or this is who you want. It's like, I don't want to be foolish and fuck that up. And for others of you, Virgo, if this is like work, it's like, I don't know. It's like you're rejecting this one opportunity because you're kind of laying down roots somewhere else. Like, I'm going to be living somewhere else, or I'm building a house over here. Like, I don't really have time for that. Okay, so it just feels like in some way you've made your mind up and you're focusing on security and stability. You don't really have time for reckless decisions. It's like there's work to do. So Seven of Cups reversed, the Fool reversed. Yeah, Four of Wands. I feel like you're settling down in a relationship, in a new home, or something like that, or you're laying down roots, whether it's with a person or not. It's like you're settling down in some way, so you're saying no. So I'm seeing messaging or communication from somebody that may burden you, though, but you're gonna, reject somebody, close out that cycle, say no. Clarify this Eight of Wands for Virgo. Eight of Wands, hold on. Clarify this Eight of Wands for Virgo. Eight of Wands, the Tower reversed. Yeah, you know what I'm also seeing, Virgo? I'm seeing that someone could be rewarding you. Someone's rewarding you. Okay, so I have a few ways this could resonate. For some of you, you're receiving progress in another connection or in another thing, whatever this is. Like someone's rewarding you or giving you what you want, like attention, all that stuff. You know, you're getting quick results. Someone's rewarding you somewhere else, and maybe you're not getting that here. So you're saying you're letting someone down because you're getting something better over here. And for others of you, you got something going on. You got something going on over here, but someone else is like rewarding you, possibly via text or call, whatever. And like, it's like, no, thank you. I don't want that attention. Like I got this over here, but thank you. I don't know. I don't know what this is about, but I just see like you're turning someone down or saying no, because you're going to be like in something else. Okay. Okay, so let's get another message. Let's get another thing for y'all. What other, give me another life change for Virgo. Tell me more, another life change for Virgo, their next life change. Okay, we have the High Priestess reversed. This could be like confusion, or superficiality, surface level stuff. High Priestess reversed. Knight of Cups reversed. Okay, I have a specific message. We're going to keep pulling. Someone's going to think that you're using them. Okay, someone's not going to trust you in a connection. Someone's going to think that you're using them for like selfish gain, or you're trying to take advantage of them. And I feel like it's because this person's confused, or they feel disconnected from themselves, like their emotions. Maybe they don't know how to listen to their intuition, or they're giving away to fear. But someone's going to think that you're using them, that you have bad intentions, that you're keeping secrets, that you're not being dishonest. So some of you guys may be meeting somebody that's going to be very skeptical of you. Okay. But the High Priestess reversed, Knight of Cups reversed. Ace of Swords. Oh, my phone's about to die. 1 second. Hold on, Virgo. Hold on. My screen just got dark. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. It's charging. My screen got really dark. I was like, and I remember I got the 10% warning. But anyways, we have the High Priestess reversed, Knight of Cups reversed, Ace of Swords reversed. This is like confusion, a lack of clarity, a lot of confusion here. Ace of Swords reversed. Wow. Okay. It feels like Virgo, someone's going to be bullying you when it comes to like a connection that you're in with somebody. Someone's going to be bullying you. And it feels like it's coming out of nowhere. It's like coming way out of left field, like out of nowhere. Someone goes from like your friend to your enemy. Like it could be a lover, or it could be a two-faced friend. But yeah, I feel like someone's going to be bullying you. And it's like, where is this coming from? Like, where is this energy coming from? Like, why are you saying these things? Like, have you always felt this way? I don't know. I feel like someone's true colors may get revealed. Someone's just going to start talking shit or saying a whole bunch of stuff, being really negative. It's like maybe somebody was super sweet. That's how the Knight of Cups is reversed. It's like this is someone that could be kind of sweet or love bombs you, or is very gentle. And then maybe when they don't get their way, they start turning nasty, or they just turn nasty. Like they're volatile. They're prone to instability emotionally. See, I just feel like someone's going to be bullying you out of nowhere. It's like in a connection. I don't know why. I don't know why. Clarify this 3 of Cups reversed for Virgo, their next life change. 3 of Cups reversed. We got the Star reversed. This is like hopelessness or negativity. I don't know. It's like this person's revisiting things. Okay, so out of nowhere, Virgo, someone's going to turn on you or turn vicious or bully you. And I feel like it's because this person's revisiting things from their past. I don't know if they're revisiting old problem. This could be their past with you that they're revisiting, or their past in general that they're revisiting that has nothing to do with you, but they're taking it out on you. Now, I'm going to say the 2 scenarios. If this is their past with you that they're revisiting, it's like they're revisiting like old arguments, old debates and stuff, like in their mind. It's like their judgment is clouded and they're feeling so negative, feeling so pessimistic, still upset about old stuff, maybe still feeling envious or angry about certain things, you know, still feeling wronged in some way, feeling backstabbed. So they're going to take it out on you. And even if this has nothing to do with your past with them, like let's say you don't have a past with this person to revisit necessarily, they could be revisiting their past in their mind, like their past relationships or previous betrayals or heartbreaks or setbacks, and taking it out on you. It's like this person's maybe being too isolating or too solitary. Excuse me, I meant to put this up. Too isolating, like too in their head, living in their head, and it's creating conflict or creating drama because they're revisiting old things. Like old stuff is being brought back up again, being brought back to the surface, and they're questioning stuff, or they're feeling a type of way about stuff that maybe you already thought was addressed, or that maybe they thought was addressed. I just feel like they're bringing shit up from the past and someone's like upset. I don't know. I also feel like something could be because someone's depressed. Like the reason why someone's going to start bullying you out of nowhere could be because they're depressed. Like maybe they don't have any friends, or they don't have any family members. They don't really have anywhere to call home, or anyone to call like a friend. They don't really have people in their life that they can go to or talk to or cling to. Maybe this person's like really alone or really isolated, away from the group, away from the crowd, away from everybody. So they overthink, they get in their head. Like any progress they make, they regress, they go backwards. I don't know, I feel like someone's very depressed, like in their spirit or in their soul. Very unhappy is what I feel like with the star reversed. So this might be, maybe they're just taking it out on you because they're lonely, or they're jealous that you got a life or you got friends, or they're just mad that they don't. They're kind of disconnected from people in general. I don't know. Maybe they're like a loner, or they spend too much time alone. Maybe they're not like a team player, or nobody wants to work with them. So I just feel like they start bullying you, or, you know, attacking you. Can you clarify this Ace of Swords reversed for Virgo? Their next life change. Yeah, this is like hostility. Ace of Swords revert, 5 of Wands. This is like arguments or tension. Ace of Swords reversed, 5 of Wands. Hold on. Yeah, I feel like someone, okay, this is not funny, but I feel like someone's going to start becoming emotionally like jealous or reactive or just clingy or overly emotional. They're going to start saying stuff that's not true. And I feel like it's their depiction of events, but it's not based in reality. It's like what they're perceiving because they're hurt, or they're choosing to take stuff personally. They're going to start saying how they feel used, or you're just using them. You don't care about them. You're not interested in them, or you're just taking advantage of me like everybody else, or you're going to leave me like everybody else. Like I see someone starting like a very emotional argument with you, talking about how you're just trying to use them, or you're trying to take advantage. I feel like they just spreading malicious stuff that's like a lie. I feel like maybe someone here is not happy on their own. Clarify the Knight of Cups reversed. Strong Cancer energy. Knight of Cups reversed, the Chariot. Ace of Cups reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, it feels like there's something that this person's carrying with them on their back, and it's baggage. They're carrying like the pain from like a previous heartbreak in their past that has nothing to do with you, and they're bringing that here to you. Or they're carrying like previous pain from like a setback that they experienced with you. If you have history with this person, it's like they're carrying some shit on their back everywhere they go, like some negativity or some anger or some feeling of feeling justified or wronged, or just a feeling of disappointment, of negativity, of sadness. It's like they're carrying it with them, like this hurt or this pain, and they're taking it out on you. It's like they carry this everywhere they go. It's like a dark cloud. Clarify this High Priestess reversed for Virgo. The next life change. Damn. High Priestess reversed. I feel like this is like an emotional outburst with the High Priestess reversed. High Priestess reversed. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands reversed. I feel like this person's very not proud. Like they're not proud of like who they are, or they're not proud of their accomplishments. Maybe they're an underachiever, or they don't feel accomplished, or they don't have accomplishments. They're not proud of like who they are inside. Like this person may be someone that kind of hates themselves, or they don't like themselves. And they're making their insecurities your problem. This would be like taking pride in what you do, being meticulous. This could be someone here that's not proud. That's not prideful, that's lazy or procrastinates or just doesn't achieve stuff. I feel like they're just, I don't know, I feel like someone is emotionally insecure or like a weak. I feel like this person is someone that needs stuff. Like they still need stuff in their career or in their life to feel settled. Like they're not accomplished. Like they still need stuff from other people, like external validation. Maybe they still rely on other people for help, or maybe this person could be someone that's not independent and you are. Maybe they rely on their family for money, or they rely on like, I don't know, maybe the government for help. Like someone relies on other people to tell them what to do, or maybe you're self-employed. They have a boss that they have to answer to, which is not a problem, but maybe someone just feels insecure about that. Like they're comparing themselves to you and they just feel so threatened or so jealous, so insecure. It's like maybe they're still growing, or I don't know, like I feel like they're childish a little bit. Like they need stuff, they need reassurance. Maybe they need stuff that you don't need, so they're kind of like being mean to you because of it. I don't know, man. Okay, I don't know, but that's what I got for you, Virgo. Let's move on to Libra. Okay, that's what I got. Let's move on to Libra. Okay, Libra. I think I'm gonna maybe turn it down a little bit after. Okay. What is Libra's next life change? Okay, the Four of Cups. So this is a sense of apathy or disinterest. Four of Cups. Seven of Wands reverse, maybe feeling overwhelmed, not wanting to fight for something. Nine of Pentacles reversed. Okay, I see you noticing that there's a difference, Libra. Okay, some of you guys could be noticing that there's a difference within yourself, or you're noticing that there's a difference regarding someone else that you're in a connection with. Now I'm gonna address both storylines. If this is you noticing there's a difference within yourself, it could be regarding a connection. Like you're noticing that you're not really wanting to fight for someone anymore. I don't know if you're feeling like something is kind of beneath you, or maybe you're wanting to just stay to yourself more. But maybe you're kind of noticing a difference in your energy. Like your energy has shifted to one of apathy. Like you're no longer kind of looking forward to something. Maybe it's easier for you to ignore something or take it for granted. You don't want to fight for something or stand up for it. This is you kind of like maybe seeing something clearly or seeing something more realistically, moving away from illusions. I don't know, but this is you kind of noticing that there's a difference in your energy and how you're approaching certain things, or how you're approaching a person. And maybe you're approaching this from like a very distant or disconnected or emotionally distant standpoint. Maybe you're more in your own energy, more interested in yourself, not interested in what's being offered to you. You're just not interested in putting in the work. Maybe you give up more easily. That's redundant. Maybe you give up easily. I don't know. So maybe you're kind of seeing that you're more apathetic than you normally are towards something, or just in general. And if this is you noticing that there's a difference within someone else, maybe you're noticing that someone is kind of pulling away. They're more interested in their own life. They're maybe taking offers that you're giving them for granted. They're not fighting as much. There's no passion. Maybe they give up easily. They just kind of let stuff go, or they don't really stand their ground. But this is you kind of noticing that something has definitely shifted. Could be a dynamic, or I don't know, but something has shifted here in either your energy or someone else's. It's like something just isn't there anymore. The power, the fight, the desire, something's different. Maybe like the smoke has cleared, you see something clearly and it's just not as appealing to you anymore. I don't know. So I'm seeing your next change is noticing a difference in something, or noticing a change. Some of you guys could be noticing a change in someone's efforts. Maybe they're giving more, which causes you to pull back, or you're giving less, which causes whatever the case is. But it feels like someone, if this is regarding a person, someone's disinterested, someone doesn't want to fight, someone's kind of seeing things clearly. And yeah. Clarify this Four of Cups for Libra, their next life change. I don't know how this wants to come out. Four of Cups reversed, Ace of Cups. Page of Wands. Magician reversed. Now for some of you, if this is you having like changed regarding a situation, it could be because you're on a new path. Maybe you desire a newer emotional beginning. It's like, I don't really want what's being offered. I want something fresh, something new, something different. I'm interested in something else. But yeah, I'll clarify the Seven of Wands reversed for Libra. Their next life change, Seven of Wands. The reason why someone doesn't want to fight, the reason why someone kind of gives up easily or isn't really enticed by arguing or fighting for a connection is because someone wants to avoid the argument. Somebody doesn't want fighting. Somebody doesn't want conflict. So if this is you, you're noticing that you're kind of not fighting for something. It's because you just don't want to fight anymore. I just don't want to fight. I'm content. I'm fulfilled. I don't feel like I'm missing anything. I don't feel like I need to stand up for this because I'm fulfilled on my own. Maybe you're more absorbed into your own self, even if it like hurts somebody else. Damn. So that's one life change. Okay, let's get another one. What's Libra's next life change, Spirit? What else is Libra's next life change? Okay, we have the Two of Swords reversed. So this could be like taking the blindfold off, seeing something clearly. This could also be making a decision. This would be being on the fence. This is like making a choice. Two of Swords reversed. Justice reversed. It's your energy, Libra. Justice reversed. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and we have the High Priestess reversed. I don't know, Libra. I see some of you guys feeling like you've lost your voice or something like that. Like, not your voice. I mean, maybe literally, but this is an intuitive message. It's a channeled message. I'm going to see if, I'm going to just get with this message later, but I'm getting a channeled message off of this. Some of you guys may be feeling like you've lost your voice or your spark or your way. Maybe some of y'all have discovered that you've lost your fight for something or your will. I don't know if it's like your will to live or it's just your will for something else. Like you've just kind of lost your path. I don't know if some of you guys feel like you've kind of lost touch with yourself, your intuition, your emotions. Maybe something is fragmented, it's scattered, it's all over the place. You don't really know how you feel. But I see some of you guys may need to get back to center or reconnect with your inner voice again. Maybe you need to reconnect with your inner child to feel a sense of wholeness or completeness within yourself, because maybe something just feels like it's missing. I see some of y'all feeling like you've lost your way or lost your will, lost your willpower, lost your fight. I don't know if there's like no fight left in you. I don't know. Some of y'all, I don't know what this is. This could be like confusion or uncertainty, a lack of clarity. And I just feel like there's a need to like reconnect with that, reconnect with yourself. 1 second, let me let that pass. 1 second. Sorry, Libra. Okay, I'm back. But yeah, I don't know. I see some of y'all feeling like you've kind of lost your will, your voice in a situation. Like maybe you feel like you've lost your ability to speak up. Maybe you feel like disconnected from yourself, like you don't know what you want. There could be a situation that kind of suddenly happens in your life or has suddenly appeared that's kind of making you question everything, like question everything that you know or everything that you thought you knew. It's like I feel like I've lost my way or my ability to speak up for myself, to have a say, to have a choice. I don't know if some of y'all feel like a victim of circumstance. Maybe you feel like something, I don't know if this is like you being treated unfairly or you just feel like you're being treated unfairly, like you feel like you can't really say anything or do anything. I don't know if something externally to you is happening where something is kind of like unwavering, but I just see y'all feeling like you've kind of lost something, lost your way, lost your direction or your path. It's like a sense of disconnectedness. It could be because some of you guys are in a lose-lose situation. Like maybe you're at like an impasse. Is that the word, impasse or impasse? IMPASSE. I don't know if you pronounce the E or not, I forgot. But it could be like you're in a lose-lose situation. There could be a truth that you've been like denying or like avoiding for a long time. And now that you're facing it, you just kind of feel like out of control of circumstances. It's like, I feel like I don't know what the truth is. I don't know what to pick. I don't know what to do. I'm so confused. I'm so uncertain. So that your next life change feels like it's like, I don't want to say it's like your world feeling like it's being flipped upside down, but it's like a sense of disconnectedness. And I think you just need to find your voice again. You need to find that voice inside of you again, that maybe you need to like develop some kind of self-trust again. It may be a process, I don't know, but there may be just a need to learn how to trust your own judgment here. Can you clarify the High Priestess reversed for Libra? Their next life change, High Priestess reversed. Yeah, this is like maybe you're losing your faith in something. This is like a lack of confidence, not feeling like something is going to be successful, or maybe you've experienced failure in something before. The High Priestess reversed, Six of Wands reversed, Ace of Swords reversed. Okay, and we have the Seven of Swords. Hold on a minute. And can you clarify the Wheel of Fortune for Libra? Page of Cups reversed. I don't know what's gotten you like I don't know what's gotten you like this. Like it just feels, I don't know if you're under immense pressure or a lot of stress from like an external circumstance or the outside world, and it's causing you to doubt yourself. It's causing you to doubt your own intuition. I feel like there's a need, once again, I'm just going to say reconnect with yourself. That's what I want to say, Libra. That's what I want to say. I don't know if you're under a lot of pressure, if there's a lot of external circumstances that are kind of happening that's outside of your control. It's making you feel out of control of your own choices or your own life. It's making you feel like uncertain about your decisions or something. It's making you kind of question yourself, like maybe I am wrong or maybe I'm not. I think some of y'all just maybe need to look within or try to reconnect. That's what it feels like. So whatever fated event, whatever happens, I would just go with the flow, Libra. Just maybe this is like a period that you have to go through until stuff makes sense again. 1 second, hold on. Sorry. I had to get something real quick, but that's what I got, Libra. Okay, let's do one of these cards. Hold on, what is this? Yeah, for some of you, I feel like I'm getting a lot of different storylines. I can't really pin it down like just one. It feels like this could be external for some of you, or for others of you, it's just you not feeling like you can make right decisions, or feeling like you don't really have a say in something, feeling like a victim of circumstance, and it's making you feel just very confused or kind of deluded a little bit, like uncertain. So let's see, we're gonna use one of these cards. What is Libra's next life change? What is Libra's next life change? Illumination. So you're going to gain clarity. Your next life change is illumination, seeing the truth. So this last spread that we had, whatever you're confused about, the path will become illuminated to you. I'm going to read it from the book though, but this could definitely be more spiritual insights, more awareness. Okay. I mean, the insights you get may not be the best, but it may be like what needs to happen to move you from like certain places or from certain energies, because maybe there were things that you've been ignoring. The upwards, okay, hold on. Your spirit protectors, your ancestors and guardians are close at hand, assisting you on your upward journey of illumination. Your spiritual life is expanding by leaps and bounds. Even if you can't see what's ahead, spirit is close at hand. If you draw this card, trust your heart and what you feel more than what you see and what you think, and you will be guided in a wondrous direction. So, I mean, this is kind of catch-22, because maybe you need to see something to trust how you feel, but you need to trust how you feel to see something. Just try to reconnect. Maybe try to ground yourself, Libra. Okay, but that's what I have for you. I would watch for your other placements. Okay, these have been heavy, so you're not the only one that's getting like, it's not bad. It's just not like $1 million. But just watch for your other placements, guys. Okay, let's move on to Scorpio. Turn this down a little bit. Scorpio. What is Scorpio's next life change? What is Scorpio's next life change? Oh, hold on. Okay, we have the Emperor. So this is like very stubborn, very strict energy. The Emperor, 8 of Wands, quick movement, progress, messages. 9 of Swords reversed. Okay, I see you taking charge or taking control of a situation, Scorpio, maybe to do what needs to be done, because you may feel like you need to think clearly about it. Like there may be some deceptions or some confusion or some fears or some doubts that you have, maybe some worries that you have about a situation that are kind of plaguing your mind. And it's like, I need to see what the truth is. I need to get to the bottom of it. I need to understand. So it feels like some of you guys may be taking charge or taking the lead to message somebody or text somebody, write an email, or just take matters into your own hands to create some kind of movement or change. This could literally be you starting like a text chain with somebody because maybe you're confused. Like maybe somebody's causing you confusion. It's like, I don't want to feel delayed. I don't want to feel uncertain. Like I need to think clearly. I need to see clearly. I don't want to go by what my head is telling me. I need to see what the truth is. So let me go to the source. So your next life change looks like you taking matters into your own hands to provide yourself clarity. There could also be an Aries messaging you guys for some of you. I was about to say Aries, Leo, Sag. We don't really have that here, but it could be any fire sign. Doesn't have to be a fire sign, but Emperor, 8 of Wands, 9 of Swords, reversed. Yeah, I don't know. There's something that you may feel sad about or feel disappointed about. Maybe you're just kind of wondering what happened. So I see you kind of taking matters into your own hands to maybe create your own sense of justice. It could definitely be regarding like a disappointment. Or like a false start here with this Ace of Wands reverse. Clarify this Emperor for Scorpio, their next life change. The Emperor, okay, we got the King of Pentacles reversed. Hold on. King of Pentacles reversed. The Death card, it's your energy. Okay, and we have the Queen of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so this is definitely about like a counterpart situation. Got King and the Queen of Pentacles reversed with your energy in the middle. It's like there could have been something that changed in a connection between you and somebody. Maybe you and somebody are both not operating at your highest levels. I don't know, maybe you and someone are both feeling kind of wounded, insecure, or like unstable, or you're both ungrounded. It feels like it's regarding a connection. But the Emperor. Pulls the Death card. I don't know. I see you taking charge because you may feel like something needs some kind of interruption. Like something needs some kind of divine intervention, and maybe you don't want to wait for like the divine to come down and like intervene. It's like something needs an interruption or something needs a shakeup or something needs to change because a relationship cannot keep going the way that it has been. It's like, what the fuck are we doing? We're not operating in our highest self. Like, what are we doing? Something needs a transformation. So I see you guys kind of intervening. Like, hello, what's going on? Trying to get to the bottom of something. Clarify this 8 of Wands for 8 of Wands. We have the Page of Cups. Five of Swords reversed. Two of Wands. Yeah, I see you messaging or acting quickly, maybe because for some of you this could be like you like somebody or you desire for messages or communication. Maybe you feel like it's not worth the fight or the battle to like have pride. It's like I want to see what's going on. Okay. And clarify this Five of Cups for Scorpio. Yeah, there's like a significant feeling of loss here and like sadness with the Death card, Five of Cups. It's like this is regarding something where you feel a lot of loss. You feel very sad. You feel kind of incomplete or destabilized. Yeah, deep disappointment. I mean, some of y'all could be very depressed or going through the motions of something. Maybe you're trying to set boundaries, but like maybe you feel deeply disappointed or like empty by something, like unfulfilled. I don't know. So this looks, we're going to get another message, but yeah, one life change is that you're taking charge of something. Okay, let's get another message. Can I get another life change for Scorpio? What is Scorpio's next life change, Spirit? Okay, the Ace of Wands reversed. So this would be like a false start or a lack of enthusiasm, a lack of energy, lack of motivation. Ace of Wands reversed. The Lovers. Queen of Swords reversed. Okay, and we have the Ace of Cups. Hold on a minute. For some of you, I see some of you guys giving somebody a go or giving a relationship a chance or a shot, even though you don't really feel enthusiastic or you don't really feel optimistic or motivated towards it. You know, the spark isn't there. It's just, it feels like you're trying to do something to just see if it works. Feels like you're doing something to see if it works with somebody. I don't know if this is somebody that you dealt with before where you can't trust them, or if this is a new person and you're kind of holding on to previous baggage, but I see you kind of jumping into a new beginning just to see if it works. It feels like you're throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks here. Strong Gemini energy with the Lovers and the Queen of Swords. We also got Taurus. Let's see what the Empress, Hierophant reversed. Clarify the Ace of Wands reversed for Scorpio, their next life change. What's this Ace of Wands reversed for Scorpio, their next life change? We got the Hermit. Clarify the Ace of Cups for Scorpio, the next life change. Yeah, for some of you, this could definitely be like with someone that you, someone from your past that maybe you had some kind of ending with before, but I don't know if you're clinging or they are. But yeah, so I see the first life change is that you're taking charge of something because you don't want to be anxious about it anymore. I want to get to the bottom of it. And I'm deeply saddened by the situation. So I'm going to create some kind of momentum. You, not me, but you. The second thing I'm seeing is like, you don't feel enthusiastic. You don't feel hopeful. You don't really feel good about something, but you're going to do it and be open. It's kind of like you're open, but you're not to something with someone. I don't know, maybe because you feel like there's a connection there, but maybe the spark has died or the passion has kind of dried out. So, I mean, that's what I'm seeing, Scorpio. That's what I'm seeing for your message. I don't know if I have my other deck that I have to go get my other deck. 1 second. Because I'm pulling a card from the Oracle deck for every sign. So 1 second. Okay, I'm back, Scorpio. I got the deck. Damn it. Oh, I got the deck. I needed to get it. But maybe that pause was necessary because I got an intuitive message. It's kind of like the same thing I said, but I'm seeing that there's a connection here, Scorpio. However, something may struggle to gain momentum or get off the ground. So it may be kind of like a false start. Like something is going to be very undeveloped with somebody. And I'm inclined to say at first, it's like there's a connection with somebody there and the connection is strong. But like, I don't know if something lacks the effort or the passion to keep it going. It just feels like the start of something is going to be very underdeveloped or very rough. However, I do feel like with the Ace of Cups, the potential for like a new emotional beginning is there. It just feels like something is not gonna really get off the ground so good at first. Like there may be delays with something, and I don't know if it's you, like your bitterness, or if it's someone else's hesitancy to open up or to communicate. I don't know if someone's bitter or someone just is a really harsh judge of character. But yeah, I see something is going to be underdeveloped with somebody. Clarify this Queen of Swords reversed for Scorpio. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because someone's holding back or practicing restraint a lot, like holding back a lot despite having feelings, or maybe stuff is like kind of repressed with somebody, even though there's a connection there. Clarify that, I don't know if someone's too in their head or too withdrawn. Some of y'all Virgo could be significant. Clarify the Ace of Wands for Scorpio. Their next life change is going to be very underdeveloped. Ace of Wands reversed. I don't know. It's like something is missing something. It's like there's a connection with somebody, but it's missing the spark, the drive, or the passion, or the get up and go, the momentum. It's missing something. And maybe it's because someone's too in their head, or somebody feels trapped or feels stuck. Maybe somebody's overthinking stuff, dealing with self-doubt or negative feelings. Like this is all like in their head energy. Maybe somebody kind of lives in there. I mean, why is this passion not there? It's either on your end that the passion's not there, or it's not there on someone else's end. Like the passion is fizzed out or died, or it's missing. Why? Why the Ace of Wands reversed for Scorpio? Is gonna develop. I mean, for some of you, if this is someone that you dealt with before, it could be because something closed between you and them. Like maybe they already like accepted the ending of the cycle, so it's kind of hard to get into it again, or vice versa. Like if it's you that's having a hard time getting into it, or the passion is missing for you, it could be because maybe you've already closed out the cycle. Like you're already done. Whatever the case is, I feel like something's missing because somebody has kind of withdrawn, went within about the situation. They've analyzed it, found whatever wisdom they were looking for. Someone's maybe feeling trapped or kind of stuck, maybe in their head, or dealing with self-doubt. And it's also the fact that something ended or closed out. And if this is a new person, it could just be because something, they just kind of closed something out. Maybe they feel a sense of wholeness within themselves, or they've already kind of figured out whatever they needed to figure out. So they're not really, nothing is missing for them. Like they've already kind of gone through these processes in their head and come to a certain conclusion. Like something has been resolved, completed, concluded, fulfilled for them. But I still see that there is like a connection there with the Lovers. Clarify the Lovers. You know what I'm kind of seeing, Scorpio? Okay, I'm kind of seeing, I have a specific message. It may be for like one Scorpio. There's a connection, there's a potential for a connection with somebody. However, it's going to be missing the spark that it needs, is what I feel like. And I feel like you're going to be kind of left wondering, like, if you succeeded. Like, did you succeed? Did you fail? Like, I don't know. It's like maybe you're still holding on, and like the other person in the situation, the spark has kind of died down. I'm just seeing a lot of worries or concerns, like wondering if you made the right choice. Was this a success or was this a failure? Did this make sense? Was this practical? Like I'm just seeing a lot of confusion or like illusions, uncertainty. Clarify the Lovers for Scorpio. The Lovers, and we have the Sun. Four of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, we have the Six of Wands reversed. Like I said, if something is like a success or a failure, maybe something makes someone happy here. I'm saying someone because at this point, I don't know, this could be a Scorpio connection. But a connection could make you and someone happy, but there's a sense of holding back out of fear of failure. Like someone may be having a hard time defining what a connection is. Like, is this a success or is this a failure? Is this a royal fuck up? I just feel like someone's confused, and that's just causing delays. A lot of stuff is causing delays here. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to use one of these cards. Let's see. Do I want to clarify? Okay, I'm going to leave that there. What is Scorpio's next life change, Spirit? What is Scorpio's next life change? Damn, too many cards. What is Scorpio's next life change? Thriving. Okay, your next life change is that you're going to be thriving or succeeding or doing well. This could be in any aspect of your life. It could be in regards to career, health, finances, money, relationships, maybe spiritual health. But this is like success. Maybe you're focusing on thriving as well. Let's read this from the book. Let's see. Wait a minute. If you draw this card, you are a survivor. And not only do you survive, but you use situations that others might find challenging to thrive. You expand when others shrink. This may be the time to adapt to your circumstances rather than be overcome by them. You have a remarkable ability to step beyond any challenge. You are strong. Others may find shelter in your energy, and right now, that's okay. Though giving to others, you are in turn nourished. This card may be urging you to step into the primal, powerful, wild part of yourself. Doing this will increase your vitality and contribute to your overall well-being. So I think this is you like not being overrun by circumstances. Like this is you not backing down from a challenge. You're it's like you're thriving through adversity, Scorpio. So that's your next life change. Okay, let's move on to Sag. Okay, Sag. What is Sagittarius's next life change, Spirit? Okay, we got the Eight of Wands reversed. This could be mixed signals or like stagnancy, like delays, stalled progress. Eight of Wands reversed. Nine of Cups reversed. Maybe something is making you unhappy because it's not progressing or moving the way that you want it to. This is like a lack of fulfillment or joy. Nine of Cups reversed. Page of Cups reversed. Oh, Page of Cups reversed. Okay, and we have the Judgment card. I see that a connection with somebody is going to be stalled because someone's scared. I feel like someone's scared to open up. Someone's scared of revealing their emotions. I don't know if someone's afraid because of like a previous disappointment in their love life. You know, they got their hopes up before and they don't ever want to do that again. Or if someone's just kind of immature or just emotionally insecure. But I see that you guys are going to feel kind of frustrated with something. Maybe someone's giving a lot of mixed signals. They're definitely giving off insecure energy. And I feel like it's because someone's scared. I don't know if this is someone from your past here with the Judgment card. Clarify this Page of Cups reversed for Sag. Their next life change. I don't know, maybe somebody feels unprepared. Somebody feels underprepared for like some kind of connection or some kind of relationship. I don't know, it's like maybe you're kind of, for some of you Sag, there could be a connection with somebody where you're demanding, you have demands or you want them to kind of stand up or be firm, be logical, be decisive, to be authoritative, to be disciplined, to be structured, like head over heart. Maybe you want someone to be very masculine in their energy or just very dominant. And maybe somebody feels underprepared to take on that load or to take that leap or to do these things that you're asking. Maybe somebody wasn't prepared to like have to do this so fast or have to take on this responsibility or be this person, be this like head or like this leader that you're looking for. Feels like somebody maybe just was kind of complacent in their own energy, just kind of wasting away. They weren't really prepared for all of this, this stuff. I don't know, but Page of Cups reversed, King of Swords reversed, King of Cups reversed. I feel like something still needs to be repaired. Now, if this is someone from your past, maybe something still needs to be repaired between you and them, so they're kind of afraid or hesitant to jump into something new. And for others of you, well, even if you don't have a history with them and nothing has to be repaired between you and them, if something does have to be repaired between you and them, it feels like it's like trust. Now, if it's nothing between you and them that has to be repaired, something within them still has to be repaired. Like they still have to kind of find their footing or find their zest or their charm, whatever. Something within them is like still fundamentally broken inside. Maybe they don't really know who they are. They don't really have a sense of self. I don't know if someone's struggling with sexuality. I don't know, but something in them still needs to be fixed or rectified or repaired or looked at. Like there's a sense of judgment. Oh, one second. There's a sense of judgment that someone still needs to have, like within themselves. Like maybe they have to make a decision, or they have to go through this process of like a spiritual awakening, like opening up to the truth, looking back, learning lessons. Like maybe something still needs to be repaired or fixed. Now, for some of you, this could be like maybe someone still has to repair something with you and they're not really ready for that responsibility, but it just feels like more work still needs to be done, which is causing this person a lot of fear, or which is why they're acting the way that they're acting. King of Cups reversed. Wheel of Fortune. I don't know. It's almost like some of y'all may be dealing with someone who's childish. It's like stuff still needs to be prepared for this person. Now, I have a few ways this could resonate. This could be like in terms of like fate. Like stuff still needs to happen in this person's life for them to like be this person that you want them to be. Like they need more, they have more growing up to do. Like it's like fate or life needs to bring this person experiences to further develop them. So this is like someone here that's a big work in progress. And for others of you, this could be someone here that's just immature or emotionally stunted. Like they need to be told what to do. Stuff needs to be kind of set out or laid out for them. They can't do stuff on their own. I don't know, but it just feels like you're dealing with someone that's emotionally stunted, kind of. Just not developed. I don't know. Now, I don't know if this is someone that wants you to kind of be their parent, their mom or their dad, like a lover that wants you to kind of parent them or help them with their issues. You know, they're looking for like a mom, not a wife, or a dad, not a husband. And for others of you, if that's not the case, this is just like maybe this person is just stunted. Like stuff still needs to happen. The wheel still needs to turn. Fated events still need to come into this person's life. Like divine timing is kind of playing a part here. So this person maybe is just not in the capacity to do what you're asking them to do. Maybe they're like literally incapable right now of seeing the bigger picture. They still have some growing to do. It's like fate is kind of calling the shots. Clarify this Nine of Cups reversed for Sag. Their next Nine of Cups reversed. Okay, we got the Death card. Strong Scorpio energy. The Death card. Six of Pentacles. Hold on a minute. Six of Pentacles. Okay, and we have the Hermit card. Virgo energy. Hold on. Let me just get one more about the Nine of Cups reversed. I don't know. I see you feeling unfulfilled because maybe something feels shot with somebody. Like something just feels played out. It feels just kind of done. It feels kind of shot. Like maybe something just feels over with. Maybe you're just done with something already, but something just feels like it's played out, been there, done that, never again. It just feels like the moment's passed. Like any excitement or overzealousness you had or vigor, it's just kind of not interested. I'm done. I don't know. I don't know. It feels like something feels shot. Maybe something just kind of feels transactional. It doesn't really feel like a connection anymore. It just feels like the feelings are gone. I don't know, man. Damn. Okay, well, let's get another message. Let's do another one for y'all. What? Tell me more. What else is Sag's next life change? Tell me more. What else is Sagittarius' next life change? Okay, we have the Fool reversed. So this could be like being reckless, or this could be being cautious, hesitant. The Fool reversed. King of Pentacles reversed. I see someone being very unpleasant towards you. And this could be like in the beginning stages of a connection. Like I see some of y'all could be starting a connection with somebody that's being very unpleasant with you right off the bat. Maybe they're being reckless, impulsive, or whatever they're doing. They could just be being cold, indifferent, materialistic, shallow, negative. I just see someone being very like unpleasant or nasty or mean towards you to start something off. So like a foundation is kind of rocky right off rip because of someone's attitude. Could be a businessman, businesswoman, or a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or someone that's just maybe all about themselves, all about the Benjamins. I don't know. The Fool reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands, okay, and we have the Hanged Man reversed. Hold on. Tell me more about this for Sag, their next life change. Fool reversed, King of Pentacles reversed, Queen of Wands, Hanged Man reversed. I don't know. I feel like there's something this person's scared of. Somebody's afraid of like taking a risk or taking a leap of faith or like jumping into a relationship with you. So I feel like someone's acting like very negative towards you, like to start off, because I just feel like it's like fear or doubt. Clarify this King of Pentacles reversed for Sag, their next life change. I don't know. I feel like there's something this person's going to be scared of in a connection with you, Sag. It could be like your confidence. It could be like your demeanor. It could be like your directness, your boldness. Or maybe it's just like taking a leap of faith, jumping into a new beginning. You're going to experience someone being kind of fearful is what I'm seeing. Tell me more about this King of Pentacles reversed for Sag. The Two of Swords. Hold on. I feel like the reason why you're going to get a certain energy from somebody is because of something that they're keeping. There's something that this person's keeping hidden from you, and it feels like it's a truth or some kind of deception, or maybe it's just some kind of indecision. Maybe it's someone's not being completely honest about like how they feel. I feel like there's something that this person's keeping hidden from you. I don't know. So you're not going to get cooperative energy or like enthusiastic energy from somebody is what I'm seeing. I'd watch for your other placements, Sag. Okay, just don't. Should I get another message for y'all? Everybody else got. Let's just do one more. I don't want to end it off like this. Let's do one more. Tell me, what else is Sag's next life change, Spirit? What else is Sagittarius's next life change? Oh, hold on. Give me another message. What else is Sag's next life change, Spirit? Sag's next life change. Damn, Sag. Okay, what y'all got going on? We got the Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords is like deception, being strategic. Okay, Seven of Swords. The Four of Cups. Five of Cups. Okay, and we have the Five of Wands here. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a connection that you guys are going to be completing with somebody, because maybe it's a lot of turmoil or chaos. Maybe someone's sneaky, or they could be avoidant, or maybe someone's acting like they're disinterested. But yeah, I feel like there's a connection you're going to be completing because you're just kind of done with it. Maybe you're just disappointed, you're feeling regret. Maybe you're not really feeling appreciated. Maybe you're feeling kind of neglected. But yeah, I feel like there's something you're going to be completing or done with. It's like you're finished with a cycle of dealing with someone that plays head games, deceptive, disinterested, arguing, conflict. Okay, you're completing something. So, I mean, that's a positive to end off with. Damn, Sag, you got a lot of love stuff. Maybe I want to watch for your other placements. What is Sag's next life change? Let's get one of these. Sag's next life change. Purification. All right, I mean, we got purification and change. So out with the old, in with the new. You guys are letting go of old stuff, okay, to make room for new things that want to bloom. And I definitely see you welcoming more change, maybe initiating it yourself or just embracing it, okay? Even if like for the sake of like your happiness is what I feel like. So let's read purification from the book. Let's see what it says. It's difficult for new, vibrant energy to enter your life if it's clogged with old, outdated energy. Cleanse and purify your body and your physical space. This is a great detox. This is a great time for a detox, clutter clearing, cleansing, and space clearing. Release outdated energy to invite fresh, clear energy into your life. Eat lightly, don't take things personally. Release resentment, guilt, and blame. Purify yourself, your thought, your word, and your deeds. Decluttering is modern day alchemy. If you don't love it or use it, let it go. So, I mean, this could be, this is like this book reads as advice, but this could be what you're doing. Decluttering, detoxing, clarifying, cleansing, whether it's spiritually in terms of like relationships or in terms of like mentally, food wise. Okay, so that's what I got. Okay, let's move on to Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. What is Capricorn's next life change, Spirit? What is Capricorn's next life change? Okay, we have the Four of Pentacles on top of the, King of Swords reversed. Okay, very held back, cautious, guarded, detached, cold energy. Four of Pentacles, King of Swords. Damn, Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands reversed. Sorry. Okay, I see you. I feel like you're going to get exhausted when it comes to like a connection with somebody, Capricorn. It feels like maybe you're tired of the back and forth or the instability, the uncertainty, maybe about like where you stand or the fact that someone is so guarded. Maybe they're emotionally unavailable or very protective of stuff. Either they're holding back or keeping things from you or both. But I just feel like you're going to get exhausted or kind of like tired when it comes to a connection. Maybe the spark is going to kind of die down with the Ace of Wands, Capricorn. I don't know if someone here is immature, playing head games, or they're all talk, no action, very scattered energy, don't know what they want, or I don't know, but, So something may be a false start here with the Ace of Wands reversed. Oh God. Knight of Pentacles reversed. This is a lot, this is very like bum energies, so I don't know if someone here is acting like a bum, or if they're just overly concerned with like materialism, but it's like I see something being very stuck here. Maybe something's not moving and I just see you getting frustrated, just annoyed, flustered, and just kind of tired of the back and forth. Clarify this Ace of Wands reversed for Capricorn, their next life change. Yeah, emotional unavailability. Ace of Wands reversed, King of Cups reversed. The Moon. Okay, and we have the, I feel like someone may be extremely elusive or evasive. It's like you don't have a lot of stuff to go on with this person. Someone doesn't open up, they don't say anything, they don't tell you anything. There's too much confusion, a lot of illusions, a lot of uncertainty, a lot of red flags. And I just see you kind of wanting to move away from that mess. Like your intuition might be telling you, no, don't trust this person. This bitch is weird. I just feel like you don't have a lot of stuff to go on. Like this could also be you having like a lack of energy or a lack of enthusiasm or spark in this connection because maybe somebody hasn't put enough effort in. It's like, I don't have much to go on. Like, who are you? What do you like to do? What do you do for work? Or what do you do for fun? It's like, how am I supposed to fall in love if you're not, or how am I supposed to like you? I don't know. Sometimes stuff happens naturally, but it's like, someone is just not even trying. It's like, I don't have anything to go off of with you, so I can't really stay interested. Maybe the interest was there, but it's like, I can't stay interested. I can't stay on if I'm getting like rejected or dogged like this, or if I'm getting this behavior or this energy. It's like, what am I left to do but move forward? Like, what am I going to do? Sit around? What do you want me to do? Dig it out of you? Like, I can't go in your brain and there we go. Let me read the contents. No, what anime is that? Kishibe Rohan? I don't watch anime, but I do like that one where they kind of read the contents of your brain. It's like, I don't have magic powers, buddy. You're gonna have to open up. It's like you don't know what someone's feeling, if they're feeling this way today, Maybe someone's not expressive, or they repress stuff, or they're too shy or held back. They're being mysterious, or I don't know, but it's just like, I don't really know what we're doing. Yeah. Okay, clarify the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, I don't know if someone's holding back or protecting themselves, maybe because it feels like someone's missing an opportunity with you. Maybe they're kind of taking something for granted, or I don't know if they're disinterested, if they're just very self-absorbed, very self-focused. Clarify the, yeah, maybe someone's extremely independent. This is kind of giving off deadbeat energy, like they care about their independence and they don't want to lose that. It's like they're happy on their own, so they're giving off like nothing, zero, zilch. Being very stubborn, very rigid. Clarify the King of Swords reversed for Capricorn. Oh, the Tower reversed. Strength. I feel like this is someone who's trying to avoid a show of force. They're definitely holding back. You're dealing with someone that's holding back. Someone is trying to avoid like a show of strength, or someone's trying to avoid taking the lead or taking charge in a situation. I don't know why. I don't know why. It's like someone's trying to avoid like a disaster or avoid chaos. King of Swords reversed, the Tower reversed, the Strength card. I feel like someone's definitely guarded with the Nine of Wands. I don't know. I mean, that's what so I feel like some of y'all may be moving on from someone. Something's going to be a false start. And just clarify this Knight of Pentacles reversed for Capricorn. King of Pentacles. I don't know. I feel like something is stalling with somebody. Like, I feel like somebody just wants to waste your time. It's like somebody keeps postponing dates. Oh, let's go longer, or let's do this, let's do that. Like, I don't know. It feels like you're dealing with a businessman, businesswoman. Like I said, I said that they were giving off bum energy. In my opinion, you could give off bum energy without being an actual bum. Like, you can have bum antics, but like you have money, or you have like a stable life, but you just acting like a deadbeat or like a bum on the street or something. I don't know, I just feel like someone here is just stalling, or, you know, taking their sweet time, doing whatever. I don't know what the fuck someone's doing. I don't know. So I think you're moving on from somebody. Okay. Okay, let's get another message for you guys. That was short. Hold on. Should I clarify this Page of Swords reversed? Or should I move on? Hold on. Page of Swords reversed. I'll take the Queen of Cups reversed. Five of Cups reversed. And we have the... What the fuck? I feel like somebody wants you to be like their mommy or their daddy, like a parent. Like, it's like this person wants you to watch over something while they do nothing, while they go do what they want. Like, you have to deal with your feelings, or you have to deal with their emotions. I don't know if they want you to deal with their emotions, or you have to deal with your own feelings while they do whatever. Like, you have to deal with however they choose to make you feel based off of their unavailability. And like, they go do whatever the hell they want. I don't know what kind of arrangement somebody's looking for here, but anyways, can I get another storyline? What's Capricorn's next life change, Spirit? What is Capricorn's next life change? Okay, we got the Fool. So this is like a leap of faith. Okay, the Fool. We got the Strength reversed. Three of Wands reversed. Okay, if someone hasn't been revealing how they feel to you, I feel like someone's going to reveal something, how they're feeling or their emotions. Okay. I don't know. I feel if there's a side that someone has been keeping hidden from you, I feel like they're going to reveal it to you. And it might be their wild side, their animalistic side, their crazy side. I don't know. Someone may reveal something to you that's been hidden. They may decide to take the leap. Like, what am I waiting for? I don't know if this is the same person from earlier or a new person that y'all are dealing with. This could be for a separate collective of Capricorns. But the Fool, Strength reversed, Three of Wands. And the Judgment reversed. Hold on. What is this for Capricorn? Their next life change. feel like there's someone here who's kind of changing their tune or changing their attitude when it comes to you. It's like somebody was doing something towards you before and now they're not doing it anymore. I don't know what this is, like if someone's being indecisive or now they're being kind of weak-willed, like they were showing like strength and courage, or they were showing like energy, and now it's like nothing. So I don't know, some of y'all, this may be like you having to take a leap of faith away from somebody, or somebody may just kind of leave something here. It's like somebody was into something and then they're not. Like you were seeing results, you were seeing like good progress, you were seeing a sense of accountability or judgment, or you were seeing change. And now it's like nothing, like fear, hesitancy, not making a choice, denial, your ship's not coming in, no forward movement, delays. I don't know. I feel like regarding love, you may just want to focus on money, Capricorn. Okay, let's go into these cards. What is Capricorn's next life change? Damn, too many cards. Wait. What is Capricorn's next life change, Spirit? Okay, we have miracles. We still have too many cards, but we have miracles, we have release, and we have trust. So some of you guys may be opening up to life's miracles. This might be you seeing the miracle in certain things, or just experiencing actual miracles, stuff that you're going to be very grateful for. And I see you maybe having a purge of emotions, just kind of letting go and letting God, in a sense, like trusting the universe or trusting your divine path. Maybe releasing all expectations and just kind of surrendering to the process. Okay, just allowing for miracles or allowing for the universe to surprise you in some way. But yeah, your next life change is more miracles and more trust, letting go. Okay, but that's what I have for you, Capricorn. Okay, let's move on. Aquarius. What is Aquarius's next life change? Okay, we have the Five of Swords on the Eight of Swords reversed. The Fool. Six of Swords. Okay, you're gonna get justice. If there's a situation with somebody where you were wronged or you were treated unfairly, you're gonna get justice regarding that situation. I do see you moving forward calmly. I do see that there is peace in your future, but I'm also seeing that you're going to get justice, or you're going to get fairness. It feels like you're going to get like what you deserve in a situation. Now, this is the same if you've been treating somebody bad as well. Okay, but if you were the victim of like unfair treatment, or if somebody tried to get one over on you, or they try to do something underhanded or sneaky or shady at your expense, you know, they try to get a victory on you through like deceit, you know, hurting you just for their ego, for like a shallow win, you're going to get justice regarding that situation is what I feel like. Okay. I do feel like you are going to move forward. You're going to get what you deserve. It could be some money. I don't know if someone owes you some money, if somebody kind of slighted you in some way, but yeah, I'm kind of getting something about like your comeuppance. It feels like there could be a situation, Aquarius, where you were acting with integrity, or you were doing the right thing and somebody was just shady or after selfish gain. But we have 2 6s here. In numerology, the number 6 rule is representative of the economy, and it's also justice, like balance. So I do see that balance is going to be restored. We literally have the scales as well. You're going to get justice. I don't know, for some of you, if this is like somebody did you dirty, I feel like there may be someone that you tell about that. Like you tell someone about this, about whoever's doing you dirty, and that person takes matters into their own hands, or maybe that person kind of helps you move forward. Maybe that person takes you away from a certain circumstance. But yeah, for some of you, I would say like if you are struggling, ask for help, open your mouth. Okay, because I feel like there's someone you're gonna tell something to, and you know they're gonna do something about it. But I'm getting justice. You may actually get news or word of someone who failed. Like there could be somebody who failed in something. Like someone could have tried to do something at your expense, or maybe they tried to move on from you thinking the grass was greener. Whatever the context of this is, whether it's love, business, whatever, you're gonna get word back either from this person or from someone else that they failed. They tried to do something and they failed. Okay, something didn't work. Wow. Clarify the, now for some of you, if this was something illegal that was done to you, someone's going to get jailed. Like I'm literally getting someone being persecuted or given some kind of penalty for their crimes. Like someone may get jailed or go to prison for something. Either way, I feel like something is going to get unveiled. Like the truth is going to get unveiled. If someone has been trying to do something, whatever someone has been trying to do, it's going to get revealed. It feels like some liar or something is going to get exposed. Something is going to get revealed to you. Clarify the Five of Swords for Aquarius. They're going to get justice. Wait, what is this? I don't know if it's regarding a missed opportunity. I'll take this. Five of Swords. Ace of Pentacles reversed. The Hermit. The Hermit, and we have the Page of Swords reversed. Hold on. I don't know. I see that there's like whatever. I feel like whatever someone tried to put you through, Aquarius, this is something that they're running into now. Like now that they're trying to do something, they're going to be running into something. I feel like whatever you're moving on from or whatever you were kind of forced to move forward from, whatever the case is, this person is encountering the same problems they put you through. Like the same thing they did to you, they're now running into these issues, money problems or whatever like that, or someone playing head games with them or fucking them over. Like I feel like someone's running into the same shit. This is like someone running right into their karma. They thought they were free and they're running into these same fucking issues is what I feel like. The same thing that they thought they could get away from is following them. They're running into this instability or lack of security or whatever this is, dishonesty. It's like they're running into it themselves. They're encountering these issues themselves. It could be in a new beginning that they're trying to have. It's not stable or secure. I don't know. I kind of felt like somebody jumped into something or took a risk prematurely and they're facing their karma. Clarify the Fool for Aquarius. The Fool. For some of you, I'm hearing that somebody went on a power trip. Maybe somebody went on a power trip thinking that they knew what was best for themselves or thinking that they were the shit. They could have everything. I'm invincible. I'm untouchable. And I don't know, maybe somebody got touched. Maybe somebody went on a power trip thinking that nothing was ever going to come back on them and bang, here it is. They thought they were free and clear. Nah, homie, nah. There's reparations to be made. Even if it's not what... I don't know. I don't know. But... the Fool. Seven of Cups reversed. Eight of Cups. Ace of Cups reversed. Hold on. Strong cup energy. A lot of cups. Wait. Eight of Cups. The Ace of Cups. Let me get one more about the... Hold on, one more about the Fool for Aquarius, their next life change, the Fool. Damn, too many cards. Clarify the Fool for Aquarius, one more about the Fool. The Fool, we got the Five of Pentacles. Damn, hold on. What the hell is this about? I don't know if this is regarding a divorce with somebody or a breakup. This is like, I just feel like somebody's encountering the same exact problems that they thought they could run away from. They thought they were taking the easy way out and they chose the path of most resistance. Like they chose the hardest path. Damn, this is like karma. I don't know, man, but I feel like you're gonna get something coming to you. Like you're gonna get what you deserve because maybe you acted with fairness and like integrity, whatever this is. 1 second, guys, hold on. Okay, brief emergency. Sorry, guys, but yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, this is what I'm getting. Aquarius, I don't know. Now, for some of you, if it's not like justice from this person necessarily, I think the justice is that like you guys may be moving forward into a more fair or balanced situation where it's equal give and take, or you're getting what you deserve and this person is going to be shitted on, whoever this is. I don't know. They're going to be left to deal with their toxicity or their toxic ways. I really feel like someone thought they were doing something. Like they thought they made their mind up. They thought it was good to walk away, maybe prematurely, and now they're kind of out in the cold or something. I don't know. So I don't know what that's about. Y'all got to tell me, but I see y'all getting justice. Okay, tell me more about this Six of Pentacles. Actually, tell me more about this Six of Swords for Aquarius. Their next life change. Damn. Yeah, I see you moving towards calmer waters or peace because of conflict. Like maybe I don't know if you and this person were like at odds or at each other's necks all the time. There was constant arguments, but I feel like you're moving towards healing because of heartbreak or because of a separation or just a lot of fighting and just apathy and just negativity. Maybe somebody was a bum. I don't know. But yeah, man. If you think something is, I mean, I'm not this kind of reader, but this is the message I'm getting. If you think something is going well for them over there, whatever this is, it could be about money or something they thought was solid, it's not going well. Okay, they're not experiencing luck there either. So I'm gonna leave that there for you, Aquarius. Let's do one of these cards. Let's see. What is Aquarius's next life change? So just know that you're moving into like a better, calmer circumstance in your life where you're getting what's fair, just, and what's right. Okay, what's practical and what's owed to you. You're moving into a way more balanced situation, way more harmonious aspect of your life, leaving this shit behind while this person thinks that they're winning. they're about to meet their match, their maker. Okay, but we have transformation. So your next life change is transformation, out with the old and with the new. Some part of you or some part of your life is changing. Okay, these are synonymous because both of these talk about like a transition from one thing to another. So you're definitely leaving stuff behind. And some of you guys could be embracing pleasure. Okay, stuff that brings you joy, stuff that makes you happy, stuff that makes you feel good. Okay, so that's what I got for you, Aquarius. Oh my God. Damn, should I clarify this some more? Oh God, wait, let me get one more about this. Five of Swords for Aquarius, their next life change. Five of Swords. Sorry, my eye. Five of Swords, we got the Ten of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Wands. I don't know. I kind of feel like someone's going to be coming to something late, like a conclusion or an idea. But I don't know. Someone could have also felt burdened. Like the reason why someone thinks that they're winning is because they felt burdened. But like I said, they're going to run right into something. So I don't know, man. Whoever tried to sabotage something for you, it's not looking too good for them. Tisk. Okay, tisk. But that's what I got for you. Let's move on to Pisces. Pisces. What is Pisces' next life change, Spirit? What is Pisces' next life change? Okay, we got the Ten of Pentacles. Just like stability, security. Oh, Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Justice reversed. Okay, and we got the Four of Wands reversed. Okay, I see that some of you guys are going to be dealing with someone loosely. This could be someone from your past. Maybe someone that you have a history with. It feels like maybe you've had a failed relationship with this person before, and maybe you don't trust them. Like maybe you feel like the situation is still imbalanced or it's still unfair, or maybe there's still like a lack of accountability, a lack of responsibility on this person's end. And I see you dealing with someone loosely. But like at the end of the day, you're mainly focused on yourself, your happiness, and your own security and stability. Like you're kind of good within yourself. Maybe you found self-love or you found a sense of fulfillment. You're not really checking for them, but like maybe you'll still talk to them. You know, you'll still interact. Maybe just because like why not? Or not why not? There's probably a billion reasons why not, but it's like just because vibes. But you know, you're still focused on what you got going on, your goal. You got yourself built up. But yeah, I see you dealing with someone loosely, maybe like off and on communication, nothing too deep, nothing too serious. Could be something superficial. Okay. But I feel like you've already moved past the illusions of this situation. Like you got your mind made up. You kind of see something clearly. I don't know if someone's emotionally unavailable, but this is you kind of knowing your worth, you know, playing your cards close to your chest in some way. Okay. Maybe closing your heart off to something. I don't know if it's like someone's non-committal or what, someone's not loyal. But yeah, tell me more about this justice reversed for Pisces, their next life change. Justice reversed, Knight of Swords. Ace of Swords. I feel like there could be someone that wants in on your life right now because you're achieving things. Like maybe you're doing great things, or you seem to be focused on yourself. And you know, whenever you start choosing that path of like God or just light, you know, the devil comes in or darkness comes in. I don't know, I just feel like someone, I don't know, but maybe you still are kind of thinking of like previous arguments or previous things from the past that wasn't said or that wasn't like rectified or made right. But yeah, so I see you loosely dealing with someone, strong Libra energy. Hold on, clarify this Four of Wands reversed for Pisces. Yeah, I feel like maybe you had a commitment with somebody, but maybe somebody wasn't learning lessons. They didn't want to make a choice, or they just didn't want to take accountability. Maybe someone did something that you perceived as unforgivable. I don't know. It feels like someone really struggles with accountability. You know, righting their wrongs, understanding that they are not correct. Definitely dealing with some one-sided stuff. Maybe somebody slighted you in some way, did you dirty, for sure. But yeah, I don't see you putting all your eggs into that basket, or maybe any eggs. You know, you're still very self-focused, very content, very fulfilled, maybe gloating a little. But maybe you're just enjoying the attention though. What else is Pisces' next life change, Spirit? What else is Pisces? Okay, we got the Knight of Cups. Somehow could be getting an offer from a Scorpio. Knight of Cups. Ace of Cups reversed. I don't know. I kind of feel like you're doing something for your protection, Pisces. I feel like you're looking out for yourself. It feels like you're doing something for your own peace of mind, your protection, for your stability. Maybe you're guarding your heart, protecting your emotions, or blocking or kind of closed off, or maybe pulling back emotionally, just for your own peace of mind and your own sanity. It's like, I don't want to get too pulled in to this, like, to this story again, or to this chaos. I don't want to get too wrapped up in this stuff. I don't want to get swept away with the tide with these emotions again. So I don't know, maybe you're being nice or cordial, but you're still like kind of guarding your heart is what it feels like. Maybe because you've been burned before. But Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. Seven of Cups reversed. Wow. Okay, and we have the Moon reversed. I don't know. I feel like I see you pulling back emotionally from a situation, Pisces, because all the illusions have cleared. Like the smoke has cleared. You see a situation for what it is, and you know that if you're kind of open or receptive, you know that you're going to struggle. Like, I'm going to struggle to see what the truth is from like the lies. I'm going to struggle to understand. I'm going to struggle emotionally. Like, it's like, you know that a path is like riddled with like illusions or uncertainty. So, we have all these cups, all this like emotional energy. But Nine of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed, Seven of Cups reversed, Moon reversed. Tell me more about this, Pisces' next life change. I don't know. I feel like there's something where you're not going to settle, Pisces. Like, it feels like a decision was made, a decision has been made, or your mind is going to be made up and you're not going to settle. I feel like this is you, like, not settling for what you don't deserve, like for not settling for less than what you deserve. Maybe not settling for like a life of mediocrity. I don't know. So it almost feels like you're following your heart. Maybe you feel divinely lighted or intuitively or spiritually led. to make a decision, and that decision might be to like close your heart off and like see the truth, okay? To move past like delusions or fantasy. Feels like there's a decision here. You're not going to settle. I'm not going to settle for a life of this, for a life of that. I'm not going to shrink myself down for your comfort. I'm not going to settle for these, for just anybody, for just anything. Like I know what I want. Like I'm clear. So I don't know. I see some of y'all, your next life change is you getting clear on what you want, especially if there are illusions or uncertainty or confusion in your mind or doubt, or just like I said, uncertainty. I feel like your mind is gonna be made up and you're gonna make a decision. This could be like if you have love options, you may make a choice on one option, or if you've just been confused about your life in general, maybe doing some soul searching, you guys are gonna make your mind up about what you want. You're gonna settle on one solid reality and just focus on that completely and entirely. That's what it feels like. It feels like you're gonna choose to see a situation for what it is and not what you want it to be. The Knight of Cups, Ace of Cups reversed. I'm also seeing, Pisces, that some of you guys are seeing that like if you want something to happen for you in your love life or just in some aspect of your life, that you need to do something loudly. Like I can't hide behind this. I can't, like if I want, like let's say for example, like if I want to be like a disciple of God, or if I want to be spiritual, like I have to be loud with my spirituality. I can't hide behind these illusions or hide behind this uncertainty. If I said this is what I want, then I have to act like I want it. I have to act like a disciple of spirit or whatever. I have to act, if I said I want love, I have to act like I want love. I have to express my feelings. Like this is you seeing like if you want something, you have to go get it, or you have to act like it. You can't just hide behind this or hide behind uncertainty, hide where it's safe. You have to be overt. You have to let it out. You have to speak. You have to say it with your chest, say it with your whole heart, wholeheartedly, fully and entirely, not leaving any room for like discussion or debate. You have to just be about it. This is you seeing like if you want something, you got to go get it. If you want something to happen, then you got to step into that. You got to fully embrace it. It's not just half in, half out, like I got to be all in. So I'm seeing you guys realizing something, getting sharp on something. Maybe your previous approach to something was like being unavailable or kind of being shy or fickle or in and out or uncertain, or maybe this, maybe that, you know, today this, tomorrow that, you know, not really sure about where your motivations lie. Now you're like, no, I gotta do this fully. Whatever this is, I don't know. It could be spirituality, could be a path, it could be love, whatever this is about. But yeah, that's what I have for you, Pisces. That's what I got. Let's do one of these messages. What is Pisces' next life change, Spirit? What is Pisces' potential? Okay, I'm actually going to read this from the book. Your next life change could be that there's potential in something that you're seizing, that you're molding. But let's see what we get. This card appears when you are ready to activate your potential and step into your strength. You guys could be tapping into your potential in some way, maybe manifesting something. This is the time to activate those gifts that you've had on the back burner in your life. You have incredible untapped potential. This is the time to allow it to flow. An inner spring of power is emerging. You have profound spiritual power that is deep within you. Do not doubt your great authority and capabilities. A dormant volcano might indicate that you have uncomfortable emotions that you are repressing or keeping inside, thus creating emotional stress and inner pressure. It can also mean that you are on the verge of a great expansion of energy and life force. So, I mean, some of y'all may be on the verge of something big, on the precipice of like a spiritual awakening or uncovering something big within yourself. What's new, you guys could be taking risks. But yeah, maybe you're tapping in, okay? Taking initiative. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. That's been your message. Hope that helps you guys, and I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.